just wish he knew. Just wish he knew. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Hey guys, yo, and welcome to VPL Season 3, last day of group stage matches. So today both games are definitely is going to be interesting because Garvata versus Godzilla, whoever are going to win this will be qualifying to the playoffs. And coming to the Falaknama versus Hashiras, Hashiras are at a very big stake. If they are going to lose it, Titans will be qualifying. If they secure the win, they'll be qualifying. I think. What do you think that both are like two different
Yeah, no, like
scenarios. Three teams
yeah,
on pressure.
except
Definitely
Falaknama
Falaknama.
Fighters, these
Yeah,
three teams have everything on their lines here. So
definitely.
we're gonna see some interesting tactics and some beautiful gameplay coming from these three teams here.
Hmm.
So I wanna see which team gets the last laugh in these two matchups. Yeah, I wanna see it.
Yeah, and let's check the squads as well. Like yesterday, Garvata played with pretty princes, like as you guys at the learning. So I think they are going for the OG Hokage again and coming to Chivit like played extraordinary on the train and Winja on the sky, just giving the support the teams need. And Faizan with the neon, no need to say about this man. He's been
Yeah,
exceptional on that neon. Like whatever the map you take, he'll be playing neon and tan with that.
man, Tan is like a how can I say, it's like a he's a clay. He can shape into any form of the player the team needs him. So we
Yeah,
can pretty
he'll
much
be
say anything
like
about him.
anchor. You can call him
Yeah,
anchor.
yeah.
And coming to the
It's all star.
Alcid, coming to the Godzilla, like Alcid is playing and Bakari is not going to available. So that's one minus. But we can say Engord is pretty good, and he is playing in the main five lineup, and we can say Moon is going to play again today, and AJ and Locks. So yeah, pretty solid teams. I think it's definitely depends on
The
how do you
map.
say? Yeah, the map and everything. Yeah.
So, extra like the last time we see two teams fighting it off for the qualification spot, we saw some interesting double initiator and double control run. So, are these players gonna go for something so twisty and unnatural in a common lineup, or they're gonna go with the common double delusion? So, I wanna see
Hmm.
what these picks guys come from these teams.
Yeah, that's been said. Let's go to the map, Veto. Let's not do any late here. Yeah,
What do
so
you think?
this is going to be our how do you say? Sorry, our final two matches of the group stage. After that, we are going to have a 1 week break, and we'll be back on Monday, like the same exact day. So all those games will be the best of five. Sorry, best of three. My bad. best of
This
five.
is
You
the last
guys will
day.
kill
Yeah.
me. Yeah,
So don't worry, guys. This is the last day. You're gonna see a best of one things
yeah,
here.
and we can see a
So you
pearl
can,
ban coming from Garvata.
that's
Okay,
an interesting map ban here.
definitely that's an interesting map and indeed.
Hmm. So what do you think, Anna? Is it gonna go heaven again or
No,
bind again?
definitely I think Hashiras and Falaknama won't play heaven because
Yeah,
Scar is like Rogue saying scarring
yeah.
everyone on that heaven. So definitely they are going don't want to risk that heaven, but we don't know like how the player mindsets. See, when even in the cricket, when there is a good bowler, the batsman will really look on to play those shots to get that take over that confidence from the bowler. There's a theory like being, I mean, trying to dominate. It's not like ego. There's a
Oh,
concept
Garvata
is there.
Garvata
Oh
banned that
yeah,
heaven Anna, for us.
and heaven is out. So we have to
Yeah,
see is Garvata push them or anything abyss or something. Oh. Why I am
Godzilla,
sensing like Lotus again here?
maybe Anna, maybe.
Arvata will go for an Abyss ban. They're comfortable on Bind and they're comfortable on the Lotus as well. I think they lost on Lotus, right? Against
Yeah,
EXE.
yeah. I mean,
Hmm.
no heaven. I think Garvata played last XC with heaven on heaven actually. I think the last time they played Lotus was against Cosmos. I think. I want to
Okay.
say.
All right.
Yeah, I think their first matchup. And Godzilla
Yeah,
played
they
against
lost
CXP
against
Lotus.
you guys, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Both the teams have been lost their maps on Lotus. So,
Yeah, it's
oh,
going to be
Garvata
Bind
done.
or Lotus. I think it's going to be Lotus, Ratish. I think I'm just
Yeah,
feeling it for some reason.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. It is Lotus. We can rate it pretty much because as we can see, Godzilla is not that much comfortable on that bind which they have been played. So yeah, it's going to be Lotus for us today, guys. Yeah, this year.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
Lotus. I mean, I mean, I'm pretty sure if I say this, I'm gonna be feel like a odd guy here, but I like the map a lot, Anna. The Lotus.
Yeah, even I like Lotus. Yeah. So Garvata is going to attack.
Ooh, so interesting.
Yeah, that's been said. The
Think-
match will be starting in 5 minutes, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
I just wish he knew. I just wish he knew. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
Yep.
Ooh,
Yeah, there's been a
really?
bit late, but yeah, and we are back to the Godzilla versus Garvata, God versus GBE, and we can see Faizan instantly locking on that. Oh, they're just sticking with the same composition, but I think we can
Yeah.
see the Gecko is going to be interesting. And Engard on that fade, they're going for a double
Initiator,
initiator. That is interesting. If it work it out brilliantly, it's
yeah.
going to be flawless. Otherwise, it's going to be hard.
There's some vice coming up from Godzilla to one. I mean, I know they played it before, but that's an interesting character to have with double initiator, not to taken lightly here.
Hmm.
I mean, with the vice shooter, we can pretty much lock a side entirely to the like, fast rush here. So we see what they're
How
gonna
to
do with
say?
the vice. Yeah. But on the other hand, we have Garvata. They're locking up that Gecko here. They're playing pretty much a solid lineup. This what we see. Hmm. We can see pretty much a double duelist in the form of Neon and Reina and the Clover and controller Hokage going on that Cypher instead of KJ. That's a different thing there. When they played Lotus last time, they took in KJ. But now Hokage is switching on to that Cypher. And Winjo played Breach, but now he's shifting on to the Gecko. I mean, that's an interesting changes to have to your common lineup, but let's see how they can work out to that.
That's been said. There's been a technical issue. We are
Techno.
just going to relobby.
Mm. I mean, just to kill that time, guys, who are in chat, just say who do you think is the best sentinel to play on Lotus here? I mean, we have wide variety of options. Do you like the Chamber, Vice, KJ, Cypher? I mean, we've seen over the past 3 seasons of this VPL, we've seen so many sentinels being switched onto this side. At some point, I think we've seen double sentinel or triple sentinel in this map, played by one of our own team, Kill Switch, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I think they played Deadlock, Chamber, and KJ.
uh,
We've seen some pretty interesting comps. Yeah,
yeah,
that's for sure.
definitely.
What do you think, guys? Which Sentinel is going to work here? Or you are going for that triple Sentinel too, if you're kinky enough?
Oh my god, that is like crazy. Like triple. I think they won against Hashiras, right?
Yeah, yeah. They even won against a team that's so like daunting in the first season.
Yeah. I think after that match only, like it Hashiras also like it startedly they lost the matches. I think slowly they gave the comeback. I think.
Yeah. I mean, every season it's been kind of repetitive, or not, but they are scripting like I mean they're playing their own different type of roles here. See, every season there has been a team which lost the first two or three matchups, and they start to get their groove back, and they've been coming back into the game, coming back into the tournament. So
Yeah,
I can pretty much say we have our own Cinderella stories here in VPL.
yeah,
So
definitely we have a lot of similar stories, and I think
yeah,
there's more stories might coming up. That way.
yeah. I mean, we are currently at that point in tournament, where resilience and your planning comes into the play here. Because from next Monday onwards, we're going to be playing best of threes.
Yep.
That's pretty much like playing so much commitment to the game, so much. I mean, your own character will come up because you need to hold on for so long. You might have to be a different guy at the end of third match when comparing
Yeah.
to the first match.
Because like these best of ones are like it's pretty hard for to read actually. And thanks
Yeah.
for coming in. Please to take over.
Hello, hello, hello. Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? Yo, Deathwish, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Everybody's
I'm
been
doing
waiting for
good.
you here.
I'm sorry, I just got out of
Hey,
work
no
and
need
I'm
to be
here
sorry.
now.
They're glad you're here, so let's
Yeah.
go on with that.
Where's Luna, though? Luna's
He's
missing.
also running a bit late.
She is always running, that's a problem. Anyways, we are in the game and the Deathwish, it is Godzilla versus Garvata. I think for Godzilla, it's a do or die match. But then
Yeah,
again,
what
for
do you think
Garvata, I
exactly?
think they're looking good.
Yeah, and I mean, no, not exactly. Like for both of the teams, it's a do or die match here.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I thought Garvata was already qualified with the.
No, no, they want two matches. If they want to qualify, they need to win this match. Sure.
Hmm. Okay, I think if that's the case, I think both teams are tied down. And yesterday, Cosmos, you guys won, so you
Yeah,
guys are putting you put the pressure on Godzilla and Gavata.
yeah. You can go and say. But
So,
even
mm.
our standings are currently being dependent on these two guys, so
No, wait,
everything is
you
on the
guys are
line here.
already qualified, right?
Yeah, we qualified,
Yeah.
but that's
So
the key.
it doesn't really matter. The last position, that both teams are fighting for the fourth position.
Yeah,
That is Garvata and Godzilla. Theo's completely out though, which means that
sad to hear,
if
no, but yeah,
actually I just noticed that Godzilla is on one win and they need this. If this is the win, then it's a second win.
yeah.
And they will qualify.
But then again,
But
yeah,
they have
but
round differential, bro.
yeah,
Round differential. That's a crucial thing here because, like, guys who are watching don't know, but Godzilla currently have a round differential of -2. But on the other hand, Garvata has -6. So Garvata lose this match, their negative round difference is gonna go forward. So they will go to -7, 8, 9, and goes on. So they
yeah.
can't qualify. But on the other hand, if the Godzilla win, they can pretty much secure their round differential to 0. So they can
Mm.
obviously move forward in the
Godzilla will auto. I mean, whoever wins will just move forward, I
yeah,
guess, in
exactly.
that.
Yeah. In the layman terms, whoever wins qualifies.
Mm, understandable. Interestingly,
Mm.
I think Gavata. Yesterday they were looking really good,
Yeah.
but then again, yesterday Hokage was being substituted by another player. And,
Yeah.
who was the
Main card ready to go.
Adrenaline, yes. And Hokage is now back into the game, and is hold the thought because there is some action going on that bay, and AJ is just trying to jiggle pick Young God on the other side, just trying to get some info on both. And there we go, the flash coming through, and Javet will be the one to rush into the side. He is caught out, and Young God gets the first blood. That wall from Vice dividing both teams just like that, and. Right off the bat, there on the back foot, that is Garvata. Godzilla is just holding on good on this map.
I mean, I like this spaces coming from that race
Ooh,
and boost
not
on here.
a big mistake from Moon right there. She walks into the bullet into Hokage and gets taken out. With that, they will secure that 4 versus 4 still position. Yango trying to rotate himself to C site, but Faizan already in the site, and they have the site for the taking. They have it under security. They don't have. They have the plan to at the moment, and a lot of wall banks not working out though. 4 versus 4 still. The favor is now shifting towards
One,
Gavata after the
one
plant,
video
and
blocks here.
oh,
Right,
Locks walks into it right there, and Bison he gets one, walks into another bullet right there. Wins on the trade on also Young God. He's 13 ammo, and Vinzo just rushing him. AJ gets Vinzo. The trades are there, just like that. It's 1 versus 2. Never mind, it is 2-0 because Gavata takes the round.
yeah, it's a pretty good teamer coming from Garvata here. Like
Mm.
both the Winzo and Hokage playing on with their peaks, and they wanted to peak together. It's pretty much in the Chloe is just standing on the CD side. I think that's a good setup coming from Garvata. I hope they continue this.
I agree, man.
Oh, what do we have here?
Who do
Me,
we have?
of course.
We
Luna.
have the running late lady.
Oh, please. As if I do it every day like you.
Mm.
Anyway, now we are still new 1-0. Garvata looking good. They are in form. You can see Javit a slow entry into the A side. I think
Oh, that
Locks,
was a beautiful jiggle peek right there, man.
yes, they are aware that they are on A. Now Locks will just have to hold on to that sides, man.
They're looking forward to that B rush in, and yes, they do get it. That A fake right there working on really well, and Javit the one to give the entry. Hokage has his traps, and he has the cage set up. Windsor going in for the plan. A gecko for the first time in this season. I did not expect that, and Faizan. Oh, this could be huge for Faizan if he can actually capture Locks right there. But no, says Windsor. Denies him, and the stun over stun coming in, both stunned. That breach, that main will do something. Tan with the double kill on the other side. Vinzo getting the locks right off, and Javid still looking onto this angle. He has a crosshair in perfect condition, and Vinzo, oh, there we go. Flawless
Beautiful.
round coming in. Beautiful. Just
What a beautiful solid sound coming in for Garvata. Twice in a row.
I
Just
mean,
beautiful.
I like how little exchange going on in the healing here. But reach
I
chance both of them, and they stun the Neon stun them, and Echo flash instantly, so the push is gonna hold it.
Now we wait.
It's a good utility system of both the teams there.
I think Garvata have a lot of coordination, and the timing is so right on all of them, and they do it together. So that's what makes it
hold that thought,
perfect.
Luna, because this nade will be big, and maybe not because the paranoia will push them back, and they do have the node forcing Gavata behind the entry zone, and with just like that, Locks taking some ground up further. Also on the cover on that breach. The breach still 25 on the stun.
Windsor going with the
There will be
flash.
a flash coming in, and they are going for the entry, and Tan just like that gets one. Also with the double kill. He's looking for more. He gets a triple. Also the breach is working out, and the AJ gets through Hokage with
Javit,
that. The
the
last
only
man,
one
Javid
alive,
himself.
is blinded, but gets outside just like that. What do you think, Rook? Do you think he can clutch this?
It is 1 versus 2. There is still room for the man to play about. Jarvit at the moment picked up a fresh Vandal, and Engor and Moon they're in position on that A. So Javet he has space to play something about your Engor. That smoke just dividing both of them.
Yeah,
And
but on the
Javet,
other hand, yeah, Inkod has all
30
his
seconds
shooting.
left.
and YCT was set up on the C.
There.
They did hear the footsteps and the reveal will go down, which means they know that there is a man and the moon is in position, has to rotate into that mark though. Because he is marked, the dog will capture him. And the dog does capture him. What do we have? Javid really low in hand. And he's just trying to get some sort of plant and moon on this counter.
Those were your
Gets Javid
last
killed.
words.
Nice play coming in from Godzilla for this round, especially that 3k from Allset really changed it up.
I agree. But on the other hand, here it was a bonus round for Garvata. They got
Exactly.
3 vandals. They picked up 3 vandals. That's a good damage coming from Garvata to Godzilla.
Yes, they even if they go down, they're showing they won't go down without a really good fight, which might benefit them as well. So that's looking really good on Garvata still now. Excited to see how it plays out.
They reveal coming through, but they will not get caught out, and Young God has to make a rotation. Very well played right there. Holding on to that position, not getting revealed, which means Young God has to make a rotation to A, and there is no one at A. The spike is moving towards C. Wise though. This will be a hard push. Javet goes for the flash, enters in, and Moon sees can she score this? Can they deny? And Javet is inside. They know that Javet is right there. Mark,
nice DK coming in.
Javet with a big kill. No sound, doesn't matter. He is still gonna get it. Moon gets a trade off. Eyes on AJ. Oh, yeah, monster on the roof. Window is going for the commit plan, and Moon gets tan.
Planted.
Not scared of the monster on the loose. 30 HP, trying something else, and Faizan gets the
enemy
kill. The last two, Faizan with the 3k. The last one standing between them and the round also, and Faizan just like that with the 4k, securing the round and the confidence, the morale needed for the team.
Absolutely gorgeous coming in from Faizan with that 4k on Neon. You can see that it's actually taking a toll on Godzilla, especially with their mentals and their morale right now. Because
I agree.
they're not looking that good right now. They have to up their game. Even their eco is not that great.
It was a bonus to pull by round, so losing that round means that they're doing. Oh, never mind. Yang got on that mid, goes down to Winzo with that.
I got the spike.
It's 4v5 and they're looking super good, and the spike is always in the hands of Gecko, which means there is a safe plan coming always. 100% of the time the plant will happen, and a massive
planted.
stack. Moon looking for this rotation, but will it happen? It might not happen. They do know that there is a flank,
There.
and the other three is in position on this Haven. Tan just like that gets a lock skill, and it is 1 versus 3. One on the flank. Will also gets wins on the
One
trade off
enemy
on AJ.
remaining.
Tan getting him with that the last standing Moon. They don't. Whoa. They don't know that the trip did go down, and them not expecting it, they did. Finally, the info gets through, and Javet gets a moon kill, taking the round 4-1 in favor of Garvata, and Garvata is looking super good at the moment. Javet leading Faizan and Javet 6-2, 5-3, 6-2 on Tan.
There.
Latvish, what do you think Godzilla has to do in order to secure a few more rounds over here?
I mean, the thing that I've been doing with the double initiator on A side is good, like on a rather standing point, but they need to get more space. Because every time these guys are just holding onto the A lobby, they need to get control of A lobby and then again move towards other side as well. I think that's what they're doing now, but will they push to that lobby here?
Careful
Oh,
here.
there is aggression on that A main, and Lox is already trying to get some force play here and also on that cover. But then again, the B will be controlled, and plant the spike wings coming through. Wingman down. What? Okay,
Get the wall.
okay, that's confusing.
And then goes into the push. Javet
No,
gets young
not
guy,
like
but then
that.
it's
Yeah,
pretty long
Ross
just
makes
like
a
that.
big mistake, and Javid gets a kill. AJ on Tan. Tan has to commit for the ulti. He goes, and can he capture someone? And AJ on this other end. The knife. Oh, what happened? AJ not listening to the sounds. Maybe he was expecting an ally. Wins on the other end. Gets Moon. Let's go. The party has been started, but can they do anything with it? Nope. absolutely nothing. Another flawless round for Garvata. And big mistakes from Godzilla.
I want
Yango
their
not
life, not
firing
yours.
through the smoke when the spike was picked up.
I don't
AJ
think-
especially. Mm.
I don't think they understood what is going on with the glow ult here because they thought he was going towards that C because Mon was holding so deep into the C. There was a miscalls there. And I don't understand why they got the A lobby control and didn't break the trip. If they had broken the trip on A lobby, they could have some sort of like mindset going on there.
Oh, shite,
Yeah.
I lost my pet rock.
I mean, Locks could have just satcheled forward
Over the
into that
trip, yeah.
flank. You know, that could have been a big option. Paranoia through the nade coming in. Faizan, he has balls. This man who goes for the ultimate, and he gets one. Looking for a second, he does get a second. The
Really?
third will go down just in a second.
Yes,
Also
yes,
going
yes.
down as a third. He is on the spree. This man is he's just running around to get kills. And Moon, she is in position, but will Faizan get the kill? No, says Moon,
Spike
shutting him
planted.
down. The neon, the laser, the electrified, it will go down.
I'll find you.
And just like that, it is 2 versus 4, but he's still in favor. Yangon, he's looking at the wrong side. Doesn't matter whips coming in from Javid. Once in a while, people do mistake, and Yangon capitalizing on that mistake gets the kill. Just like that, it's 2 versus 3. Mistakes, yep, another one. Vinzo going down this time. Nightmare take them coming through, and bring me the Arsenal. Both ultimate being committed. Hokage gets Yangon with that, the last man standing. Moon versus, and he's on the drop. Which means Moon, she might not expect, she doesn't expect, and just like that, Tan gets the kill. What is happening? So much chaos, so much misinformation, so much misleading, and just like that, Garvata still at the top of the game. 6-1.
Get coming from Hokage there because he got into that ult and he killed Youngor and he threw a bait that there is nobody else on the side other than Hokage there. And Tan is just so good and he just stayed on the drop here. It's completely clear the judgment of Moon coming by choosing the angles here. That's a good team take coming from Garvata again.
I think Godzilla has to be really careful about the mistakes they're making because they're making it pretty often. I think they need to be more careful. And just like that, Tan gets a pick on Locks. Also going in with this blinds. Can he get anyone? Nope. Another blind coming in from Reina.
Too late.
But he gets Tan. Will he be traded off? Javid holding on. Yes, he does get traded off by Javid. Ajay Val, the only one in the smoke holding on. 3v4. They might. Yes.
Then got top.
Younger gets one and then goes in with the Crowler. Javid being blinded right now.
Spike planted.
Can he spot this? Ooh, Younger misses and then Javid capitalizes on that mistake and gets him.
Silence.
Ajay getting Windsor.
One enemy remaining.
Javid with a 3k over here. Can he move on to? Yep, and ends out with a 4k. What a beautiful round coming in from Garvata once again. I mean,
Hello, Dan. Go on, Dan.
I can't say more about how precisely Garvata is playing.
I agree. That's a like comfortable lead coming from Garvata 7-1. No, I think Godzilla need to change up their plan or change the site where they're holding on, get that voice onto the A or voice onto the B completely, so that other people can go to other sides. Because of that lock skill getting from the last round, they're playing so passively now. Look at this, all that control for free.
Yep, and just like that, the massive 5-stack is pushing into that A main. They're playing as 5 yet time and time again, and this time it will be the trade that they will be pushing forward. The smoke is there, and the one man holding on to the Sanger is
Winzo!
Winzo, the man just swings and 2 heads roll. This guy, he sees, he scores. Paisan on the counter though, Locks. He gets the trade off right there, and just like that, it's 4 versus 2. Paisan with the double, Moon getting the trade off, and Winzo for the time being, he just swung the gun like he was just swinging a knife from head to head, and the guy gets two headshots right off the bat. Just like that, it is 1 versus 3, and these rounds are fast, man. These rounds are fast. Like, what do you say, guys?
Man, that's
You
what
know,
they are aware of Moon's position right now. Tan is
Yeah.
holding on to that stairs nicely.
the
Line
black
coming in.
through, and Dan
Ooh,
pushes
nice
forward
shot
and
coming
wins
in,
over
but
the
then
trade
Windsor-
off. Free kill.
Man,
I mean,
Windsor.
Luna, one thing to point out though, these rounds from Garvata, the execution is so fast. You just look at the game, you look at the second monitor, you look back, and the round is done. You know, that's how
I
fast Garvata is executing this game.
Yes, I do agree, Rog, but I think one of the reasons why it's so fast is because Godzilla, I feel like, is giving too much space right now.
I agree, Lona. I completely agree with you. Because they have a two double initiators composition here. They need to get more space.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not pushing on since they have so much util already.
Where are you?
Yeah. They do have util, and with that, this time though they are going for that B push. A bit of a hold though. Gavata maybe slowing their pace down.
I mean,
They're not
yeah,
looking for any aggression.
yeah, but Rob, this is what I've been talking about. Because they used both Breach's stun and Fate's eye there. But they're not capitalizing on capitalizing on that ability.
Oh yeah, monster on the loose coming through, and this will catch someone. No dogs. He gets caught out. The monster on the loose will make sure he has no guns in hand, and the stun coming through. Javit with the double kill, looking for a triple at the moment, and he's going on that. Will he hear the drop? And Javit is in a very beautiful position here. He can actually see, and
One
Moon goes
enemy
down. 3
remaining.
kills coming in. Faison on the other drop gets him. AJ in position. And the Molly didn't capture the stinger, not happening. Javit with the 4K. Javit is just crushing it. These guys, each one of them are popping off big time, and they're popping off hard. 14-5 on Javit, 13-4 on Faison, and on the other side we have Vinzo and Tan supporting them like beautifully. Hokage, not much of an action yet, but I think his
I
trips,
mean,
that info.
yeah, that's the life of Sentinel Man here, Rob.
Yeah.
There.
So we can pretty much say anything. He needs to hold back and die for his team. So many
Yep.
times.
Pretty much, but we can see he has the lowest stats.
Yeah.
Indeed, 2-3 Luna, 2-3. The dude has died like 3 times with 2 kills and 3 assists. This time though they're going on the offense. That is Godzilla, and everyone stacked up on this bay, and they do know the flash going through. Another flash coming in, and it's war happening. It's war all over the place, and the losers, the ones who are losing that war is Godzilla. They just got gunned down. Garvata, they are dancing on the dead bodies of Godzilla. Just like that, it was war, a one-sided war. Garvata, they just got 4 kills in a matter of seconds. Seconds.
Launching thorn.
What is going on?
Blinding prep.
I mean, I've seen Stampede,
Yeah,
but
we
it's a
win.
different type of Stampede here from Garvata.
Yeah, I mean Godzilla's supposed to be the one who should go on the. Here comes the party. Anyways, hold that thought because Locks he's going for the big bomb, and he does get him. He sees a glimpse of Javit, and Javit is dead for the dead
Count,
for the count, and he's out of the equation. They do have the wall trying to trigger it, but no says everyone entering at the same side. He's going for the ultimate, and Youngbot fails the ultimate, and Moon gets a kill, but he has to go. Tan that is on the play. Bring me the Arsenal working out completely in favor of Moon, and Moon gets a double kill on the same man, Tan. And the guns jammed, but doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 4 versus 3. Windsor has the plan.
Here.
And
Garvata gets one.
what Locks gets Winzo, which means 2 versus 4. Hokage, Faison gets AJ, and Hokage with the double. He does, no, he doesn't, and the round goes in favor. Moon clutching the second round for Godzilla. And we thought Hokage had that play right there.
Thorns activated.
Did not work out as expected. Let's go also that ult.
Maybe if Godzilla had the same type of aggression that we saw in the last round from the start, maybe they would have capitalized on it more and gotten more rounds.
Yeah, I agree, Lona.
But since they did not, we see the score is 10-2. But hopefully that aggression kicks in since they're on the attacking now. And
I mean,
hopefully,
Lona, see, like I mean, I pretty much wouldn't count Godzilla out of the thing here yet because Lotus is known to be the map of comebacks. We've seen
exactly,
so
that's what
many
I'm
coming
saying.
back. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure now they'll utilize that aggression, whichever they've been missing. And now we'll see some
this-
changes coming in from the attacking side now.
But then again, this time it's Bison who is going on the aggressive. He gets the ground. And with that ground, will they be able to push? This B will be taken over by Godzilla. They have no fear on this B. And Chan going on the knife on the door. Youngor is in position. Can Youngor score on Chan and Bison? What is happening? Chan. And just like that, Youngor falling to a 3-man trap. Walks into it.
And Moon gets
And Javid gets outside. Moon getting Javid on the trade. Getting traded out by Okage. Kanto. Poison. And just like that round is already taken over by Garvata. One thing is for sure, guys. One thing I would like to point out is that the team, Garvata, they are not making mistakes. Even though they saw Youngor alone, none of them pushed without the util that is wingman going forward. You know, and that says a lot about the team as to how, even though they are in the advantage, even though they are leading big time, they want to keep the round if they want to push further into the game, making sure that there is no hope for Godzilla. They don't want to commit any mistakes.
I agree. Rob.
Go, go,
But
go.
look at this broken buy coming from Godzilla because they need to stop them here because if Garvata gets onto that match point here, it's gonna be pretty hard to get back from that point here.
I mean, it's a massive stinger, massive stingers with the Spectre coming through for Godzilla, and there we go, the stun coming through. They do have the entry, the triple go down, which means this B will be contested yet again and again. Last time it did not work out as expected, but Tan gets first hit.
No
Also
charges.
going down, no more stun, no more aftershock, and picks up a Guardian on himself. Youngor with the first kill. Faison on the trade-off. Faison looking for more, but Aegis says no, shut down, sit down, boy. And just like that, it's 2 versus 3. They do have a Vandal in hand. Javit, he always goes for this aggressive buy on the second round, and it has worked out one too many times. But will it work out this time though? And this cage will give some sort of info. And the Guardian, no, not like this. The Vandal
Good pickup
doesn't
coming from
work
both
out.
the Locks and AJ coming from there.
Yeah,
I'll isolate the problem.
but
You
the
rush.
Vandal. It got done dirty, man. It got done dirty. That stinger spray, run and gun is so advantageous when it comes to,
range.
you know,
Now we win.
Yeah.
close corners.
Need to move
I
my
agree,
wall.
I mean, they didn't still secure their thing here, but let's see what's going on here.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a
Now we
B
win.
rush coming from Godzilla there. So, I mean, Garvata there. That's an
Garvata
interesting
going in
first
for the-
gimmick here.
And look at Faison. Faison has that icicle. He's holding on to him. Moon will be flashed, and the Bucky. Will it be big? The
Oh,
Bucky
they're
though.
chasing this
But then
solo.
again,
Lol.
there is a massive stack on the
Turns
sea, and
activate.
Moon is the only one
All
who is. Oh, Tan walks into it with Tan walking into that with the
Spike
classic
planted.
of all guns against a Vandal. Maybe a big mistake has
I
been
mean,
committed.
with that push, he get the information that they need because they are 4-man stack on C there. Only Moon was here on A. Now, can they capitalize on that information? Can they do something?
Or
Can
Moon
Javed
though.
catch Moon?
Moon might get caught out, or maybe they will not. No, Javed, he couldn't score anything. Moon gets a kill on Javed, just like that, scoring a double. And Pfizer, he's still on the rush. He's trying to score something,
Last
but
player standing.
you may play Fortnite, boy, but without the aim, it's nothing. They say, and with that flawless round coming
I
in
mean,
from Godzilla.
If I was in a overdrive and coming towards that 3 guys sitting in a site like that, I mean, pretty much even if he had the aim, he couldn't do anything there. That's a good good peaks coming from Godzilla here because they are always going the 2 peak or 2-man peak and 3-man peak here.
Mm.
Again, I mean, yeah, it's looking good for Godzilla in these 2 rounds. Let's see what they're gonna do on the 5 round of the both teams here. Can Garvata do some changes? Oh, I mean, they are doing the changes. Faison is holding on the B side with the trap.
Yeah, but Faison is
Gecko-
holding on to a judge at the moment, and he's holding on to that B, and Hokage will get stunned, has to go for the info somehow. Javid is in position, so Javid can actually capture much more than just one if he plays this perfectly. The reveal is there, and they do know that there is a man behind the wall, and Javid gets the first kill, locks for it down. Javid is in trouble, looking for something more, but AJ shutting him down just like that. Young God and AJ on the forefront. Moon going down to Faison on that B. Faison
Spike
picks up a
planted.
Vandal. The play, the spam coming through, and Chan and what do we have? Chan and Faison, the two wombo combo perfecto. AJ,
remaining.
he will be taken out, and Young got the last man standing between them and the round. And what do we have? 2 versus 1. Faison gets a final hit. The headshot coming through. With that, the round has been taken by Garvata. And that,
Garvata is
that
on
perfect
match point.
combination. Yeah.
Spike's
Perfectly
dead.
waiting for
You're
the teammate
welcome.
to push on the other end, not going for the rush in. That's some smart play
Match
and that's some
point.
good team
Go, go,
coordination.
go.
That is good.
I'm out of here.
So, Luna, what do you think?
I think if Godzilla, they're on a good buy right now. You can see Odin coming in. Maybe they might stop Garvata for a couple more rounds with the aggression we're seeing right now, but at the same time, it's really hard to tell.
But the Odin is on attack side here. So,
That is true. That is.
but they left the A side and pushing B here again. 4-man pushing out towards B.
You know, funny how you say Odin is on the attack side. There is an error picked up from Vinzo, and there. Look at this rotation from a massive four stack coming onto this
here.
player. They see the ball and they have to play. Like I think everyone's
Spike
going to
planted.
try to push this
Good
at the
team
same
call.
time. 3, 2, 1. Come on, boys, let's go. And
I mean,
Olga
Jivin
gets
just
Wow.
Jivin gets his
Yeah.
own.
What a coordination coming in from Garvata.
Come on,
Vinzo
Vinzo-
gets
Vinzo.
scored.
Young goal goes down. Arsenal's
Good
going
no
in.
more.
from the moon.
I never
Yeah. Logs gets a hit on Tan, but Tan says the ultimate mate.
Chill out.
Don't worry, I'm back to the game. And they do have the flash. Tan in position, gets the kill, revives himself, and with the Faison getting moon,
Last
7
player
HP on Logs. The last man standing
I'll
between
see you
them
in
and
a
the
minute.
round. And with that
And
Gavata
then-
securing that victory.
running low.
Garvata
Oh,
13-4.
13
What a
that's a
14.
victory for them.
statement to make.
That is
Qualify.
a statement.
Yes. What a
Man,
match, man.
what a game that was, guys. I think that was one of the fastest games we have seen in VPL season 3 till date. Even though it felt 13-4, it felt a lot compressed because each round was so fast. Yes. Each round was so fast
Hmm.
and I think perfect execution. Every player shined.
Yeah.
It could be
I agree.
Tan with his cover kills. It could be Jevet with his Russian early, trade setups. It could be Faison with his Russian and making those aggressive plays. It could be something as simple as Winzo just chilling on with his wingman and what do you call the flash? Perfection. Yes, please do, please do. And it could be Hokage's, let me not do much, but give info. You know, that was
Yes,
perfect execution. Yeah.
I
Hey,
agree
Faisal.
though. And with that, hello, Faizan. How are you feeling
I
on your victory today?
feels pretty good. We must win this to get qualified, so we won.
Yes, congrats on your
Yes.
qualification. I mean, we did see you in the previous match and we felt a bit of an underperformance, but this match
Yeah,
you guys performed really well. The coordination was on point. So what changed? What was the difference between that and this?
that match I was like not able to solo frag, but I was helping our feeding our Reina though. With my stunts, I could support him. My aim was not good that day. Now all good.
And how
Man,
are the comps like? I mean, from the start, you guys were dominating the entire match. Like, you guys went really quick in on Godzilla in both defense and attack.
Like Lotus is a like huge map. I could just run down sides alone, like bind Lotus. Huge maps we are good at, but close cluster maps we are kind of weak. So yeah.
yeah, we can
We
respect
already
that.
played Lotus against Cosmos. We with no practice, we would have won that as well
Yeah,
if we had.
yeah. I was just getting that point here because
Mm.
on matchup against Cosmos, I mean matchup against
Mm.
us, you bought a KJ and a breach there. But
Yeah,
now we switched up to the Gecko and Cypher here. So what's the thing made you push towards that agent comp here? Is there anything you
yeah,
decided or you wanted a change?
yeah. We wanted to change. Like KJ was not able to hold alone. Like we
Mhm.
couldn't let him stay alone on the side. Cypher could hold all the like flank and stuff
Yeah,
all
yeah,
together. Yes.
yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
That's I mean, you think then it worked out for you guys. It was worked out very well for you today. I mean,
Yes.
I could say with that a lead, I think you secured a third seat in your group here. How's that feel?
Yes. Yeah, feels pretty good.
Yeah.
All good. Now
I mean, just as like
gonna go.
before Luna said that underperforming thing, I think
Yeah.
you flipped off all the doubts on you again with this matchup today. With this, that overdrive was perfect, picture perfect there, man. On the Rico round, you
Yes.
just like driving under that overdrive with three
Yeah.
kills here. That was good.
Yes.
It was good to see players like you pop off again and again.
Yes. My team just told me to run it down, so I just did.
Yeah, you ran it down. You ran it down pretty
Yeah.
good. So
Yeah, I mean, Faizan, that was a
Yeah.
beautiful game, man.
Thank
You
you.
guys just won in a through by a landslide. We were expecting 13-1, to be honest.
Okay.
At a certain point, we were like, okay, man, these guys are just on a roll today. Especially the team coordination, it was so perfect. I think as a team, you guys have the highest coordination ratio compared to any other team. That's my feeling, personal feeling.
Done.
No offense to any other team.
Okay.
But Faizan, one thing I want to ask,
Hmm.
you love Neon,
Yes.
okay? And last game we saw a lot of Bucky plays. But
Yes.
this
I'm
game,
fine.
we did not see a lot of Bucky. I think we saw a couple of rounds with Bucky and Judge.
Hmm.
But then, even without the Bucky and Judge, you were still on the aggression. You were still going for the Russians. So, what is going on in your thought? Like, okay, should we just rush in, just take ground, make sure that we have the advantage in space? So, what was going on?
Yeah, like Bucky cluster zones, like opponent we had breach, so I would get nerfed because of his stun. I couldn't
Mm,
buck him, so I went on a rifle.
I
Vandal
mm,
run it
mean,
down. Yes.
your rifle did beautiful things today. So overall, it's a good decision to switch on to that rifle.
mm.
Yeah.
And I mean, one more thing is, even though the Bucky as intended, the breach stun, maybe it would delay something on the Bucky. Uh,
Yeah.
you did go for that aggression, and every time we see you play, I think that is one something that
Iconic
attracts the
Bucky.
viewers
Yeah.
to, yeah, that is something that attracts the viewers. That is iconic place, you could say, where Faison means Neon, where he just rushes in and he's very he has a lot of balls, he has a lot of dare. He is not scared of people. He, even though he's gonna give himself up, he will make sure that he sets up the
Mm.
trades for Jevet, or sets up trade for somebody to shine. So is that all intended, or I like a true Valorant? I wouldn't say true Valorant. I would say like a player who is just going for kills.
You can say that. Just run it down, man. Don't be scared.
I mean, you are PR trained person here. I can say you are
Mm.
PR trained here. You are not giving us much info. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. We'll get it out to you somewhere or another way in the future
Alright.
coming
Mm.
games. But okay.
Mm.
I do have one question, like
Yeah.
the last one. Who do you want to face off? Like in particular, like I want to kill this person.
Mm.
I want to kill everyone, bro. Notice it.
So
And
any team in particular that
in game,
you
guys,
Like
in game,
in game, not IRL.
in game. It's very, very important to specify
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah, like everyone, like our whole friend group is like split in a team. So yeah, everyone you can say, not a single particular one.
I mean, I understand everyone
Mm.
you want to kill everyone in the
Yeah.
game, but
Yeah.
one guy or one team you got so hard on to
One
kill.
guy.
One guy or one team.
See, for me, there is
Mm.
this one player,
Mm.
that if I face off against that player, I would want to knife them again and again. That is Brahmi. And the other player who I want to teabag a lot, that is Luna. Okay,
Uh,
these two, it's fixed in my mind. Every time I see Brahmi, I just want to knife him. I don't care about getting the. I know I'm not good enough to face him against 1v1 gunfight, so I try for that sneaky knife kind of play. When it
okay.
comes
yeah
to Luna, I mean, I'm too good against her. So kill her, go
yeah.
teabag.
Have
Anyway, so
fun.
anything like that in your
Yeah.
mind, because you want
Yeah.
to know, just be honest. It's fine.
Want a
It's
rematch
fine.
against EXE, Oppo,
There we
Mm.
and
go.
looking forward for Falaknama fighters as well. Scar,
Hmm.
Top
Hmm.
Dog, Phoenix.
That's big challenges
Yes.
throwing towards the big guys, big dogs here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Big
that's
words.
good. Yeah. Let's see if they accept or if you can face them off. Face them off. Let's hope.
Yes, and with
Yes.
that, all the best and good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, man. Congratulations on
Mm.
your victory and congratulations for your team for qualifying. Uh, have a fun day and take rest. Take rest. See you.
All right. Thank you for having me.
And with that, guys, we will be taking a short break. We will be back in a few minutes for the second match. So see you.
Yep.
I just wish he knew. I just wish he knew.
Setup and correct.
just wish he knew. I just wish he knew. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
And hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. With you guys, we have Deathwish on the panel and Luna, and myself, Rogna Sound, and Rami on the back end, Crazy Cat on that observer. But then again, the real stars are on the screen, who are Falaknama fighters versus Hashiras. On Falaknama, we have Panda, Scar, Falcon, Iconic, and Emo Engine. uh, a crushing team. They love to crush the enemy team. That's what they do, and they do that best. On the other hand, we have Hashiras. They've won 2 seasons in a row, RK leading the charge every time, and this time with this new roster, that is Kill Bill, Berserk, RK himself, MVP, and Babaya Rage. Yes, Raze will be playing as a substitute for Baba, and man, this will be a very interesting game. I think Falaknama have qualified, and they're not looking for. I think it's just more about shutting down. They are just looking for shutting down. Maybe not allow Hashiras into that the qualifiers. If Hashiras win, they will be qualifying. So Falaknama is safe either ways. But then again, doesn't give an excuse to have the best
Yeah.
of the game. Yes, Luna.
And also, if Hashiras don't win, Titans will be qualifying. So this match is very awaited. Many players are really looking forward to this match. I think this will be one of the most important matches for many teams
Mm,
right now because this is like so many things could happen. It's not only just about qualification. So many things could happen with
I
this one
agree.
match. So we
I
have to
agree.
look forward, and with that, let's just go into map veto and see how it goes down.
And map veto is cool, but just telling us stakes here at hand. If Hashiras lose this, okay. If Hashiras loses this, then there will be a what do you call the round if check, and we will have to see who will qualify, who will not qualify based on the round if. And many teams are looking forward to how big of a round if that Hashiras will lose to. If Hashiras wins this, then they're automatically just selected. There is no need for any question. There is
I
no
mean,
question of
with
who
this
will
matchup,
be in, who will be out. Yeah.
yeah, this matchup is perfectly clear. If
Mm.
Hashiras win today,
Yeah.
Hashiras and Chainsmokers, along with Falaknama and Chaos Cattle, are the four teams
Mm.
qualifying from the B group. If
Mm.
Hashiras lose today, in place of Hashiras, Titans will be qualifying.
Mm.
So the other teams are secured. Like the teams that are qualifying in Group B are Falaknama Fighters, Chaos Cattle, and Chainsmokers. Now,
Mm.
this is also the fight for the fourth place here.
But the Chainsmokers have do
Enough
what
round
is the
defense here.
round diff between 5MS and Chainsmokers?
5MS, Chainsmokers has a -2 and M5MS is -6.
Ooh, what about Titans is at -6, I
-3 and
believe.
Titans are -5. No,
-5.
4,
Okay.
sorry. -4.
-4. And the Hashiras at the moment they're at a round diff of.
It's
Hashiras,
5.
-5.
Ah, understandable. So now with that in mind, I think we can safely say that depends on Falaknama's play style and how they will go about this game. If they go for the victory, Titans will be qualifying. If they don't want to face Titans in the future and they're like, okay, Hashiras might be a better team in the playoffs, maybe they can, they will just go for a chill game, probably. But then again, we never know how these games will turn out. We never know what the player's mindset is, what the player's mood is. So they have qualified. Some might take it chill, but some they'll be like, you know what, we're gonna crush it. We're gonna go to the top by being a
So,
dominating team.
Rog, I wanna
Mm,
just say, in the first map, you are not there for a map veto, and we
mm,
gone to Lotus. But now,
yes,
you
I think I'll
being
wait for
here,
this one.
I
Yes,
think I think both Rogue and I will have to
yeah.
leave so that we get some other maps other than Haven or Lotus.
No, but
so do
then
you guys
then
think
again,
we're seeing heaven again?
Yeah,
Then
it's
again,
either or
this is
veto.
one thing I think every team has learned from their mistakes that Haven against Falaknama, you really wanna contest Haven against Falaknama? Do you really wanna contest Haven against a team
Car.
like against Scar? Do you really wanna put Haven against Cosmos? Do you really wanna put Haven against 5MS?
I
I
mean,
mean, guys, it's not about like, oh, you think they're better than us. No, it's just that few people are just good at certain maps, and you have to
Mm,
keep that in mind while doing the map veto. You want to put your opponents in an uncomfortable position so you can have a better chances at winning. It's not an ego thing, it's not anything like that. And with that, we
oh
see
my.
a beautiful Heaven and Lotus bind by both the teams. I cannot be more thankful for both of them. These two are officially my top two favorite teams. Thank you. Just for
I
yeah.
that.
mean, Luna, you can't just literally yet thank them yet because I think they still bind is open.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
The
fine with
bind is
Bind. I love Bind. I
for his
love
out.
okay.
Bind.
But one thing's
Okay.
for sure, guys. One thing's for sure. Hashiras are, I think, bind is their go-to map. It's their bread and butter. But for Falaknama, it doesn't really matter. Falaknama doesn't care if it's bind or if it's a split. So with that in mind, I think we'll be going for a
Bind
bind
or
game
a split.
because
Never
Oh,
mind.
it's a
Split.
oh,
split.
okay.
Okay.
So Hashiras are okay. Okay, that is new. That is completely new on a lot of these ends because I never in my wildest dream have would have expected them to go on bind, especially RK, who is a SOA main on. I mean, going on the split because RK, who is a SOA main, he loves to play SOA on that bind. But then again, split is not a map for SOA. It SOA, it's not that great.
He
You
is
know.
going to be playing Teo in this map. Split. Most
Oh,
likely. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
So
according to the scrims, that's what happened. So I think they want to do some change ups, which might be beneficial for them. I mean, we'll have to see. I think we've seen Split only once or twice before.
Yeah, only
mm,
once. It was against
Yeah,
yeah. I think
I think it was FireMS and Chaos Cartel
yeah,
on Split.
mm,
yeah.
So this will definitely look on top of all these stakes we have here, not only for these two teams, but the other teams as well.
Mhm.
mm.
We're having Split. So the more interesting and enticing part about this match just went up a whole new level. So what do you guys think? Like any predictions so far, at least about the lineups or like at least the agent picks?
Hmm. I mean, let's rule out the obvious here because we know Ake is going to be on that initiator role. So let's say Teo and Ake. And thinking we are going to see a double Euro here on split. We've seen Berserk play Euro so much in this tournament. I'm
Mm,
thinking he's going to revisit there in split
mm.
too. And I
That is one thing,
think
and also Scar also plays Euro a lot, so Scar versus
hmm,
Berserk on that Euro could be an option. Panda will go for a Cypher signature pick.
yeah,
RK on the Tejo and Kill Bill. Though I'm very interested as to what Kill Bill will pick. They have a Breach option, they have a Rain option, and the
uh,
MVP and
I'm,
Rage. Yeah,
I'm, yeah, yeah, they're gonna go single initiator, and I'm thinking Kelbil is gonna be on that Omen or Clove. I'm thinking like Kelbil is gonna go with controller today.
but then again, we also have. I think MVP also plays Breach, right? So they have one too many initiators here on.
Man, MVP is an
Hashiras.
all-star in this team. He can fill onto
Ah,
every role. He plays duelist. He played initiator. He played sentinel.
mm.
So we can pretty much rely on MVP being that guy that fill up.
My question,
Hmm.
last thing, which I want to point, what if MVP decides to just go for the duelist? That is an aggressive duelist, someone like a Neon. I don't know how good Neon is on this map, if Neon is even good
It's a
on this
pretty good
map.
map for Neon because there are many corners.
Mm,
I
It's a
mean,
pretty close map, but we'll have to see. We never know because there are so many people who'll adjust. And
hmm,
one thing I think we've all unanimously agreed on is that they will most likely be going for single initiator only.
Oh, no, I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't agree, Luna. I don't agree.
Okay, you won't agree. I know that.
No, I'm
But
just joking. I agree. I think especially on a map like this where it's all corners, having a double initiator might not be the best way to go. And having a double duelist or maybe a double sentinel even, I think that's a better pick. Having
yeah,
that sage plus
Cypher maybe, or even
yeah,
Killjoy.
yeah.
Because I think this map is good for Sentinels because they can really hold it down. But at the same time, double duelist is also a very nice pick going in. It really depends on the attackers. I
Yeah,
think
Luna, like with this, I'm completely agree with you. But we can both pretty much say Rogue is the odd man out here thinking about the double initiator.
exactly.
I just
I
said
Yeah,
that,
think
well,
guy. I'm just joking. Go on, man.
and let's see. I mean, I want to see one thing, Luna. I think, irrespective of that, all picks, let's the cast all these things away for this moment and think both MVP and Scar on an aggressive duelist on this map.
I would
It's
love to
gonna
see
be a
that.
fest for our eyes.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Deathwish,
fest for us.
do you know that new meme called
Yeah,
Absolute Cinema? I think that's
yeah,
what's we're gonna see right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
That,
Agree,
If
that's
Luna.
the
I
meme that
MVP
agree.
you guys
and
create
Scar
on.
take Duelist, it's gonna be absolute cinema. So let's just see.
Yeah,
I think we're not that far behind,
yeah,
not that far off with the Asian picks. It could be any moment now. Pretty sure they all have it planned in their mind, for this day.
yeah, Luna, I agree. But I mean, I picked out I thought about it the same way with Chaos Cattle and Titans matchup, but Titans threw a curveball right at my face by picking double controller there, Viper and a Brim. It doesn't work. It didn't work out
Hey,
for them, but
hey,
they
it did not
did.
work out for them, but
But they did.
yeah, like
But they did it. That's the thing.
exactly. We'll never know. Look, Deathwish, what I've learned,
Mhm.
VPL, you won't know anything until the last second.
Yeah.
Anything.
Look
So
at the
with that,
star.
you all will know that this is not script of Demi. This is complete
Luna,
spontaneity.
it's sad to say, but I think Rogue won today. Look at the double
Oh,
initiator coming from Hashiras.
what
I
is
mean,
happening?
the phones Matrayasna. I'm a very good at predicting. But Bosek on that Yoru, he's thinking. And just like that, oh. Ooh, ooh,
Scar
ooh,
is
I
ooh,
mean, Scar is
ooh.
toying with
flawed
us at this
on
point.
I
Scar is
duelist.
mean,
toying with us
No,
right
Panda,
look, they're
Panda
already
on
duelists are
duelist.
already locked in. We can't see a three duelists, can we? I think that would be a mess.
but
And
with
I
no
just
initiator, Luna, really.
a double duelist on Panda and Falcon.
And
They have just locked
I
in on
mean,
duelist.
one of them is
Emo.
gonna change. Scar is probably gonna go in initiator, which is new, very new.
If they
Double
pick double controller,
controller. I mean,
I mean,
Deathwish, you just jinxed it, man. What can I say?
man,
This is all on you. Well, okay.
man,
Guess
never,
not,
I
never.
just
guess not,
pickups
guess
Guess
at
not.
not.
last,
I was too
the
early to
breach
blame you.
at the end.
Yeah,
And just like that, we have a double initiator on this side. That is Hashiras going in on
And
double.
the double
And just
initiated.
race to race, working out, not going for a second duelist, which means that Hashiras will have to play a bit defensive compared to as having another duelist who can just trade out the kills on those entries on maybe uh, Raze's push in. But then again, man, not having Yoru on either team, that hurts. This
Glad
map
it's
is Yoru.
hurting you, though.
This map is Yoru. Yoru is made for this map. I don't know why. Why not go for it? And
yeah.
just calling it out,
Some
Luna.
questions
You
can't
know,
be
Scar
answered
and Berserk thought
sometimes.
about the Euro there, but I think somewhat changed it around.
hmm,
But interesting to see Scar on that breach.
that's true. But for me, it's even more interesting to see
That
MVP on the
rogue was
Cypher.
actually right, and we see a double initiator. So this is
I mean, I feel like we're in a Holocaust, Luna, at this point. Rogue being right.
Holocaust.
Uh,
Huh?
the what?
What?
Okay,
Okay.
we did not mean any of that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways,
Yeah,
that being
Deathwish meant something else. He probably meant hallucinations.
yes.
I mean,
Uh,
Holocaust means apocalypse in a really minced
That
let's
approach.
way,
let's
yes.
just avoid the topic, boys, because this B will see some action. that a massive four stack is pushing towards that B, and there is a one man that is Falcon himself looking onto that mid, and Teho is in position. Perfect. Could be this angle could be perfect for him. No updraft, which means that that trip will look good for Hashiras. And they're trying to deny that, gets it. And Falcon trying go for the entry. FPP gets the scar kill right off the bat. Falcon with the dash. He's looking for something. He gets the kill. MVP going down. Was not sneaky enough. Couldn't hide and kill Bill. And Amo Engine, the trade is there, and the big diff coming in. The Omen to Omen. Berserk on the Falcon trade off to Rage. With that, the plant happening and Berserk
Grenade!
RK.
Spike planted.
Both at the back of the site. Do they have enough play? Berserk has info suppressed. And 2 versus 2. Iconic Panda still holding on to, maybe just looking forward to just deny that diffuse and nothing else. And that will be cleared. And just like that, RK clears that corner, taking the round. to
What
them.
a round switch up coming in from Hashiras. I thought Falaknama almost had the round. But then last minute switch up, it was really nice to see coming in from Hashiras. I guess they are not going to be taking anything lightly this time.
I don't know, but that util coming from RK at the last moment there, it really helped Berserk to isolate the 1v1s there and he get the pick here and then Panda dying to that ability. So I think that's a good utilization coming from
Yes,
Hashiras
yes.
there.
I agree.
Look at Kill Bill Panda and that Outlaw. Oh, Falcon is going with that Outlaw too.
Double outlaw.
Interesting.
Which means that Falcon, he might capture Kill Bill on that outlaw and he gets iconic.
Yes.
Iconic trying to set up a trap and falls down to him. And MVP on the other side, Scar. Okay, that was, and Berserk on the other side. What's happening? This is unlike Falaknama fighters. They're just falling all over the place. And just like that, they're down to the last two.
Cover going out.
Stinger, Panda with this frenzy, and that's it. It is 2 versus 5. Not
Last
looking good for
player
them.
standing.
Good for the rush in. MVP scores 1, and Immo finally getting a kill on RK. He's just trying to get some info. The nade will be costly, and MVP scores on Immo engine.
Wow. What a round coming in from Hashiras. Now another beautiful run that we can see.
I mean,
I
even with
think-
loss of RK there, it's only just 600 credits for that Ares. So it's not going to
Mhm.
impact on the economic match on Hashiras side. But on the other
Yes.
hand, Falcon invested a Outlaw on the second round there.
spot.
So that's going to
Well,
be pretty much
yeah.
harsh economic decision there.
This goes
So now we can see a judge on him and the sheriff coming in from Iconic.
With no shield.
Well, that will be very risky, but we'll have to see how it turns out because some of the best rounds come from thrifty rounds, echo rounds.
It is, but then again, this is not Thrifty Luna. It is the bonus round, and RK will be to go back, and he will go down at the same time. Does get the ability of, doesn't really matter. Doesn't catch anything. A 5 stack, and the Iconic no gun in hand. They even for a bonus round there, it's not looking good for Falcon fighters. They don't have much. MVP, the cage will be popped off. Just trying to delay as much as possible. The 5-man are stuck on that wire. Falaknama. Falcon gets the hit on Berserk. Range is holding on to it. Iconic says down.
Nice
With
shot
an
coming in from
iconic sheriff
Iconic.
shot. Yes. And
This is what I
just like
meant.
that.
By good place coming in from small guns.
Spike planted.
Indeed. And just like that, it's just down to the last two. MVP and Kill Bill themselves. MVP and Kill Bill. Can they go for the clutch? The outlaw, will it matter? I mean, Bulldog, sorry. MVP
nice.
gets one. Iconic goes down to that Bulldog, and they're looking for more. Imo and Panda on this side. They're just holding on to. They know that there is a man here, and
enemy
make that two because there are two. Kill Bill gets the trade of Panda going down with the Phantom in hand, and the rush coming through. What do we have?
There
Yes,
you are.
Falcon cleans up with the shotgun.
Beautiful.
The judge, he judged him hard. That is Kill Bill.
There's 3 kills coming on to Falcon with the judge there. I
Hmm.
mean, it is impactful in this round rather than Outlaw in the second round, but
Yes, yes. I mean, whatever works, works. Am I right?
Yeah.
You just have to
totally
make
right.
it happen no matter what you have.
Yeah, but this is the buy round coming from Hashiras here.
Hmm.
And 1-2 in favor of Hashiras, and this time the full massive buy coming in. Panda with a Bucky in hand has to go for the close up, and the nade, and the stun, and the Teho spell. Everything's being committed. Berserk gets the first hit. Engine going down. Rage on the Falcon kill. Panda is on crossfire, and Berserk with the triple kill. Berserk gets taken out on the trade. Iconic, the last man standing, 1 versus 4. Iconic. Will he be an iconic player? No, says MVP, shutting him down. The Cypher diff clearly visible. And just like that, the round ends in the blink of an eye in favor of Hashiras. Hashiras are just looking so good.
In those combos coming from both three people, Raze, Rage, and RK.
Yeah.
That's a
I
beautiful
mean,
between three of them.
one of the strongest teams, Falaknama fighters, them being pushed back so much.
I think it's a Blade Storm
I
coming from Falcon
think-
here.
Yeah, and also you have to keep in mind, I think Falaknama fighters are under a lot of pressure right here because many teams are want them to lose. I mean, if you think about it, and with that Falcon going in with the knives, misses the cable.
Oh,
Sorry,
hold that
shut
thought,
up.
Luna, because they do have it. MVP gets taken out. Falcon the territory. Deo has his ability popped up and want to delay as much as possible, but the site is for the taking. They have it in control and forcing the entirety of Hashiras on the back foot. The plant will be done. Car will go for the plant, which means that a massive rotation. There is a rotation from A towards that B. Raise breach and the arcade that pushing forward. Kill Bill is in a secure spot. He can actually capture a few, and he does capture. Iconic goes down, and with Iconic down for the count, it is 4v4. RK with the Odin of all guns. The stun, will it matter? They do have the stun. He's making sure to deny as much into Emo Engine. He gets a double. Falcon with the triple, just like that. The round is taken, and the Odin, will it be picked up? No, says Falaknama fighters. They don't really care about the Odin. But that will be a costly buy for Hashiras. 2-3 in favor of Hashiras. But Falaknama fighters, they are not looking to go down without a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Falaknama fighters.
Mm.
We expect a fight. No matter how they're playing, we expect a fight. That's it. I think that's what we've seen so far. But at the same time, Hashiras can be said the same thing. We can see
Agree.
Odin coming in from RK.
Oh, Falcon, Berserk through the stun. Berserk through the stun, gets a double kill, and he just scores through that breach, not even mattering. You stun me, you flash me, it doesn't matter. I'll still be on the Berserk mode. I'll still get the kills, he says. And just like that, Panda and Falcon falling down as victims, and Hashiras in a very comfortable position, Rage in position, but Emotion gets the kill. 24
One
HP on
enemy
clock.
remaining.
RK with that load in,
Spike
Scar
down
going
A.
down, Iconic, and the trades coming in. Berserk with the triple kill. Berserk, what are you looking? Where are you looking, Berserk? The wrong side, and Emo Engine capitalizing on that mistake gets in. With that, it is 1 versus 2. He does go for the ultimate to fake it, but it doesn't matter because Emo Engine gets caught out by
Spike planted.
MVP. And Emo Engine,
Nice
the paranoia
paranoia
going through,
coming,
thus paranoia
and
will
we-
capture him. And MVP gets the kill off, defusing MVP.
You know, Emojin used as ult to get the spike from A Rams.
Ah, okay. I thought, he was just trying to fake the play there.
When
trying to go to
Hashiras thought the same and he committed in the Cypher ult. So even though they lost the round, I think Emo Engine managed to use the Cypher ult on the Hashiras. I think that's a good outcome, irrespective of what is going on. That's a cosmetic stun coming from Scar's stun there, Breach, because Berserk doesn't even matter here.
Mm.
It's always fun seeing how close Emotion is to his monitor.
Yep.
Yes,
Ooh.
everyone has unique ways.
I mean, one thing, Panda is just not having a game of his day, Falcon will go for the aggression. Here comes the party coming in. Berserk will get him. Falcon, he flew, but not the way you would expect. He flew in the air. The dead body that is going down, and Berserk still in position. The raid coming through. Do they have anything? Scar gets Berserk out of the count, and Scar with the double kill. Rage on the Emo
Spike
Engine kill.
down A.
With that, it is 3 versus 3. And Panda finally opens his second kill. with that, they have a 3 versus 2. Rage gets Panda. And the stun going through, blasting.
Last player
Can he
standing.
blast himself? Scar blasts
Nice
him.
util coming in
The
from Scar.
diff happening, both diffing each other with that. The last man standing, Kill Bill himself. Oh, what was that? Iconic opens the cam, still gets the headshot on Kill Bill. The timing, it not favoring Kill Bill at that point. Man, oh man, this game, it is even, and Berserk is at the top of his game. 11-5. 11-5 on him, and the dude is just going kaboom, you know. He's just going into beast mode. Okay, nade right there. Berserk trying to get some grounds off of them, and he's going for the aggression here. 1 versus 3 though, and there we go. That 1 versus 3 not going in his favor. Iconic playing an iconic killer gets him. Oh, Rage 5 HP on himself. The stinger, will it matter? 5 HP kill coming through, and he gets it. Iconic going down to the flash and looks for a second one. Falcon being forced out of position, but Rage decides, okay, it's okay. I'm just gonna back up. No need to force any play there. And 5 HP on himself, no healers on the team, which means that they will have to play the back foot at the moment. Not many guns. RK, the only man with the gun, has the ultimate though, so RK can play it if he times it perfectly. They do have one thing. Blasting coming in from the outside, firing the hole, and with this, who will be the one who will go down to this? No, nobody. Rage a bit too fast. 5 HP on himself, and he gets a kill. Rage is just raging. 5 HP, no Scar finally shutting him down.
Spike
Emo engine on
down
that
A.
RK, and MVP on that trade-off. And Scar goes for the let's go. Woo. No, did he get stunned?
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
He did
Scar
get
gets
stunned.
MVP,
Okay.
Kill Bill, the last one alive.
That was very weird because I didn't see MVP jump high enough to get stunned, but then Kill Bill 1 versus 2, and Falcon and the Scar, they are really low. 45 on Kill Bill himself, and oh, it's a 2v1, and it doesn't matter. Kill Bill, you're not getting anything off of that because those two are just
get me in the
for
line of
anything
fire.
really.
But what an interesting round. I was so into watching it. I was
Mm.
so into it that you
Yeah,
know how it works. I mean, so much util going in. People are being pushed back and then they rush in.
but even though Hashiras lost this round, but that's a good round coming from Hashiras because they made the Falaknama better use both of their ults and kill 3 of them. So that's a good damaging eco coming from Hashiras there.
Yes.
I was expecting RK to just go with the ult, you know, on that A main. But then again, that did not happen. Tejo going in for that, and delay will be there. Those Molly is just too strong, man. You know, it's just so strong. I think one of the reasons why Tejo just replaces Killjoy. I mean, not Killjoy. What do you call that? KO. That is. know?
Man. Yeah. But both of them are so uniquely
Berserk
different.
gets iconic. Berserk gets iconic. Hold that thought, Death Wish. We'll get back to that point because there is a massive push onto that mid to be happening right here. Pamela going to Kill Bill. Can he score something? MVP says down Falcon, but then again the other two, Scar and Panda, that is straight off MVP, and Kill Bill a free pick off. With that, it is 3 versus 3, still in favor of Falaknama, the plant. Emo engine going for it. RK has an Eris in hand, and Panda on this high ground. The ult, will it matter? Nothing, or maybe everything. That ult, does it catch everything? Nothing, but Panda gets Berserk on the first hit, and the second hit going on RK. Headshots coming back to back. 3k on himself, and this Panda, he might sound Panda, but he is a bear, and he's showing his fangs, and those fangs are digging deep into the enemy. Panda, the last man standing, Rage, not enough Rage because Emo engine screams with a headshot. I
This-
love the monitor positioning of Emo engine.
That's a laptop, bro. Just for
It is a
clarity.
laptop, okay.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, it is a laptop.
Yes.
Okay. Death
The
Wish.
keyboard is being covered, so we can't really see it. But at the same time, guys, this is such a close match. Neither of the teams are letting go. Neither of the teams are giving in. They're just giving it their all.
Yep. Oh, Emo Engine goes for the aggression with the TP in, and that is the smoker, mind you guys. So Falcon stunned at the moment, and blast off. And do we have anything? Falcon rushing in, and Rage gets the first hit. Falcon going down. The man just can't fly today. He is just being shut down on every air end. And 2 ammo, 17 HP, and he manages to get out of that dilemma. Let's go. The plant will not happen at the last second. Denied Emo Engine down for the count. And Iconic and Scar, the utils on perfect point. Scar gets a double kill through and through. What did he have? MVP. He scores. He sees, but he's not the one to score. Kill Bill scores, and MVP goes down to Panda. Looking at the wrong side, just like that Kill Bill. It's 1 versus 2. The stun, will it matter? It does. The TP not fast enough, and Scar secures himself a 3 kill. Falaknama fighters, they're looking good, and they're looking super good. 6-4. And Deathwish, you were pointing out something in the previous round. What the KO? Teho
Yeah,
replacing
I
KO.
mean,
Yeah.
both of them does like a uniquely and same thing at the different point of views there, because the
Hmm.
Chaos main thing is to do suppression, but Chaos main thing is to do damage.
Hmm.
So when a
And the
Chaos here, you can get a clear into the side without any ability suppressing. It's a clear 1v1 aim fighting. But on the Teo on the other hand, it was due to all abilities combining there.
That's agreed. Oh, there we go. Berserk. He gets 1. He gets a double. Looking for a 3. But no one for the count, and the other 3 are just pushing this B-main. The only man between them and the site is actually MVP. Goes for the TP. That is Emo Engine committing his ultimate to the back of the site on bay, and the site will be for the taking. It is a 3 versus 5 situation, though they don't have anything to risk for. MVP trying to score on that trip, not getting anything. And it is 3v5. Scar is in position to capture something. Paranoia coming through, and Berserk gets the kill on Scar. Berserk with the 4K. He's looking for the ace. Berserk, but knows his RK. Shutting down Emo Engine with the Odin. And yes,
What a round, man.
what a round that was.
Whatever.
Flawless.
I mean, this is what I've been talking about, Luna. Even though Double Initiator is going to make a different role in the compositions, but the breach we breach. Scar stunned Berserk, but Rage stunned both of them, both the Panda and Falcon, who was looking for the fast entry onto the trams there. He helped Berserk a lot, and he secured the 2K there.
You know what? I agree. Breach is breach. That's why I despise play against a breach. But I think breach is the most picked agent in VPL. I mean, we can see why both the breach is doing really well, especially we've seen so many plays coming from Rage and Scarter. Just
But
beautiful.
then again, this time MVP is in position. Falcon getting a first hit. Rage on Iconic goes down. And do they have anything else to do other than commit to the side? That is B. They have the control. They have the power. Scar going in for the plan. Berserk is in position. Can he score? He does not score because Panda a bit too quick for the comfort zone of Berserk. Panda, that bear is just too solid, just too strong. 3 versus 4 kill bill on Emo Engine. That drone will catch out some info and surplus coming in. And RK on the other side. Scar going down. Falcon on RK. The trades are there. Falcon, he's trying to score something. Rage gets the kill off right. And with that, the last man standing between them and the round for the taking. It is Panda. Panda is praying, and he gets the kill. He has to stick. Here comes the party. And Rage goes down. Panda goes down, but secures the round for himself. Second the game, keeping the advantage 7-5 in their favor.
What a round coming in from Panda.
I mean, they know the Panda is low. I think they should have gone for the 2v1 fight there before sticking on the diffuse. But it's okay.
Stuff happens. It's fine.
Berserk is leading the table with 15 and 9.
And I think
for this to be Falcon.
yes, next up is Falcon. I mean, Berserk has like the support coming in from Rage, especially for Wizard, is really helping him get those picks.
I mean, Luna, I think at this point in the matchup with everything on the line here, I think both Kilbil Pandey, both Kilbil Pandey on the other end of the team, I think Iconic needs to be stepped up more in these roles.
Mm.
I mean, it can be debatable, but I personally think the split is an attack-sided match.
Mm.
When we have two initiators in our comp, I think it's completely going to be attack-sided. So what's they going to do with the double initiator is the thing to play out.
Yep.
The utilities are
We'll-
perfect and the support is perfect. I think Hashiras is going to secure a lot more rounds than what they did on the defensive half. So I need to ask you, and Rogue, both of you.
Yeah.
So, are you interested in watching an OT here?
Yes.
I am super interested in watching a OT because both teams are not letting it go. You know, it's a very even game, 7-5, and Berserk is popping off big time, 16-9 on the ban. The dude's is going into beast mode, so I wanna see much more of that. And also, I think our eyes should be fixed on the duelist. That is, I would say Panda and Berserk probably. You know, this time we have eyes on Rage and Berserk. He. Ooh. Okay, Panda has that nade and the smoke will be there. And Berserk going in for the nade. A counter nade coming in. That stun right there and the flash. Oh, both missing each other. What do we have? Panda is stunned and Rage gets a kill. Panda going down, MVP on Scar. With that, they have the site for the taking. Emo Engine, Iconic and Falcon, they are in position. But Berserk, he sees, can he score? He does score one. He scores a second. He's looking for a third and Berserk with the 3K. Just like that, they take the round at Hashiras, leading the round in favor of themselves.
With that, we
Man.
can see 99 coming from Berserk.
Second half already looking good for Hashiras. The first round, pistol round going in their favor, which means they have potentials to take the second round, and the bonus round is always a bonus, which means if they win that, man, they can set up the tempo for the second half.
Oh,
Yeah.
we have a tech pause coming in.
Tech pause and
I think that's going to be on the side of like ping issues here on the count off, because we see in Emo Engine going sliding towards that.
Yeah, he was
link area.
slightly lagging, so
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
there's some issues on that. But you know, as you were asking that, Vish, I think we would love to see an OT because one, about what Rogue said, and two, it's been a while since we've all seen OT. Let's be honest.
I think
I think the
me and
last
Datush, we saw OT, you know.
which one?
Yeah, we saw OT recently, just the other day. When,
Yeah, even
it went 11-13, I
I
believe.
saw
No,
it.
30.
But
12,
like, I
14.
want to see
It was against Chaos Battle and IMS.
Yeah,
Yeah. Chaos
yeah,
Battle won that.
seen
with,
that as well. But like, long word. I want to see like a very long.
Okay, guys. In the chat, I think Brahmi and everyone, guys, chill out. It is an opinion on their end. You know, they're just giving us their opinion. Let's just chill out and it is hard, guys. Just pointing it out for the viewers. It's not easy spectating because there's so much action happening at the same time. You know, there is so much action happening between fights, so it's very hard for our guy, and it takes time. It takes time. Okay, we are getting there. Please relax. It's every day we improve by a person. Okay.
Hello? Intra, relax.
Yep.
Okay, and with that, the game is resumed.
Yep, and Berserk opening with the first hit. Falcon going down and what do we have? Scar. He's in position, but MVP says no to him. Scar goes down. With that, they have the site yet again. But Panda this time though has a shorty in hand. That Deho will force him back. And ooh, this could be huge. In Emo Engine. Berserk sees, Berserk scores. Berserk is just on point and he's on the 3 spree. Looking for the last man, Iconic. And Iconic scores one. This guy on the Sheriff is so good. He gets him. And MVP on the trade-off.
Such neck and neck rounds, though, don't you think? Once again, we see a like very dominated round coming in from Falaknama, and then the next we see it from Hashiras. Now from 7-5, we've seen Hashiras take it back to back, both the pistol and then the buy after that.
And just
Looking
pointing it
really
out,
good for
Luna,
Hashiras.
Berserk is on 22. Do you expect Berserk to get like a 30, maybe drop a 30, 35 in this
I
game?
mean, the night is still young, maybe. We can see it.
Oh, Falcon, he's in position. Iconic getting the first blood on MVP. But 26 HP, the region shall will do its work. Berserk on Panda. See, can he score? So Panda is not in a comfortable position. He might get zoned in, and the nade will be costly. It will deal a decent damage, and he gets the kill. Kill Bill on the trade-off, though, taking him out. That is Panda. Berserk is still in position. This blasting will not do much. Iconic, though, this man is just not letting people into the site. Iconic is being
One
an
enemy
iconic
remaining.
one at the moment, and he's getting more start with the double kill, ending the round in their favor. Falaknama taking the round back finally. 8-7. This bonus not going in favor of Hashiras, which means Falaknama will maintain the lead at 8-7.
And we can see a big pickup coming in from Panda compared to like the first half. Now I think he's doing significantly better. So much impact coming in from this player.
I think in the among the chat heated argument. Anyways, the game. We are back to the game. I'm not gonna get into it.
Yes, anyway, so we see
Right, seven.
a slow push coming in. They are being very patient right now.
But look at both Kill Bill Pandya and RK sitting on the B side, chilling there because they know they want to do
Oh,
something interesting.
but look at Falcon. Falcon on this aggression. He might actually capture more than just one if he can get behind the strip. He does get one. He sees one. He sees a second. He's looking for a third. He gets a
Down
third. Falcon at the back of the side. Big kills right there. Just like that, Hashiras is on a huge back foot. 2 versus 5. Falcon capturing the backside of 3 players, and what a play that was. The Cypher trip not mattering to him, stays behind enemy line, gets the kill required, and a super comfortable position. And the spike has been dropped. One thing, do they have the ultimate on Emo on Kill Bill? No, they
player
don't. And Kill Bill going down, and Scar gets secures the second. With that, they have the round yet again, 9-7 in favor of Falaknama fighters.
You can see the tides turning.
Yeah. They got a good bonus and after bonus round here.
I mean,
So,
every
that-
player has to pick up the pace for Hashiras, man. Berserk is doing a wonderful job at scoring those entry frags, but not enough trades coming in from the team itself. You know.
I think. I mean, let's just see.
He
It's
got
nothing
around
to
right there, and Berserk going in for the aggression. He has the entry, but Falcon shutting him down right there. Blasting. Will it be enough? Panda goes for the aggressive push into that mid, but nobody goes down, and Rage out, down for the count, out of equation. Just like that, this eco is not looking good. MVP gets Panda, the Sheriff, capturing a second, capturing a third. MVP for a reason, baby. MVP for a reason. Picks himself, gets a triple kill, gets himself a Vandal, a really cool looking Vandal, and he's looking for the last to kill. That is Iconic and Emo Engine. Emo Engine, though, is on site. And the nozzle, it's spotted out, an MVP on the 4K. This could be the first ace. Iconic and MVP. The 1 versus 1, the Cypher versus Cypher.
Spike planted.
Or will it not be an ace, but
I
just
mean,
a round?
I like how MVP just planted and just playing for the post plant here. He's not going by the ace. I like that patience coming from the Hashiras here because
I don't think anyone. Yeah, I think it's more of no one wants to risk it because everyone's a good player, so they don't want to give accidental clutches and unnecessary picks.
Yep. I agree, but then again, it is MVP who is holding on to that side diffuse. So MVP, he might actually capture something. He does capture it,
Yeah,
and it's an
there's
ace.
an ace.
Beautiful MVP for a
Beautiful ace
reason.
coming
He
in
has
from.
he has a 5
Yeah.
in his name. M5P. The man is just
Yeah.
going for that 5 kills
I,
every time.
I like the wordplay here, Rogue, but I
Thank you,
want to
thank you.
say welcome back, MVP. We missed you.
Yes, sir, we did. Man, just pointing it out, we just spoke about how the team has to go for the trade picks, and MVP says it's just not Berserk in the game, I'm here too, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna get that ace. And with that
I
ace,
mean,
I think Berserk
18-10,
MVP
guys.
18-10 and 20-12 both are popping off. More trades, and Falcon picks himself up, has the ultimate. Could be huge. He sees one, he doesn't score anything because
Nope.
Kill Bill a bit too fast for the comfort zone of Falcon. The bird will not fly, will be put down. The orb will go down, and the Scar was in position. Berserk tagged a big time, and Pyrindol coming in. Can he capture something? He sees nothing. The flash in, and the rocket fuse is ticking, and the yes, doesn't capture anything. But MVP, he scores one, he scores two. MVP is on fire. MVP and Scar in position. The trip, just like yesterday, the trip will miss, but the MVP doesn't miss. He scores a 3 and a 4. MVP, this corner cutting plays right there, cuts people up into pieces.
Yeah.
I think MVP
Yes.
is in a really good form today. Even his camera isn't glitching. So I
Yeah.
think, it's a new thing for us to. I mean, not his game style. His
Yeah.
game style is as flawless as ever. Just
Indeed,
gorgeous.
man, indeed. And I think
Those
the
two rounds are
coordination.
pretty needed for Hashiras, I can say. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
MVP being that guy who can get it, even though he's an IGL, if with these two rounds, I think he made a big confidence boost for Hashiras here going forward. Because until now, we've seen Berserk pop off. With that MVP being at his side, he can do some more crucial and essential plays here.
Okay,
Now
tech
we
pause
have
is on
a.
hold. Yeah,
Yeah.
Falaknama fighters taking it, and the 9-9 not in favor of either team. But then again, the momentum has shifted to Hashiras. They're just looking super solid and super strong. I
I
I
agree.
just realized it is a laptop on Emo Engine. I mean, when you guys said it was a laptop, I thought you guys were joking. That is
No,
Look
you
actually
at
a
that
have
laptop.
MVP
to.
glitching is back. MVP is now
Yes, let's
glitching.
go.
Yeah.
Glitching is back.
I didn't
I
get it.
mean,
What?
I want to say, Rogue, even though
Uh,
9-9 is not in favor of both the teams, but it
hmm.
is favor of us because we want to see a OT.
Of course. I mean, this is the beauty of being a caster. No matter what the result, no matter how the game is going,
Yeah.
we get to see
Enjoy.
everything and enjoy and just do our jobs.
Hmm.
And with
And
that, guys,
also,
do check out One Up Gaming Cafe in
Luna, I was gonna
Spencer.
point that out.
And
But just pointing it out, it's 11 o'clock and One Up Gaming Cafe is still running. They're
it will
still
be
the lights
running.
are on, the computer's still running, everything's perfect, and the power cuts doesn't matter. RGBs, they have it.
Look,
PCs,
guys,
perfection.
we have been getting tech pauses and all that internet issues, but if you want none of that, you know what you should do? You know what you
One Up
should
Gaming
do?
Cafe.
Yes, you should just go to One Up Gaming Cafe.
Yes, sir.
Every
But if it's a tournament, yeah, you do have a tech pause. Okay, if it's a tournament, yeah, game and right off the bat, 9-9. Oh, what is this aggression coming in? Falcon going in for the push. He has knives in hand and Kilvin going. Oh, doesn't matter the trade right there. Paranoia not mattering MVP on the Falcon trade. With that, it is 4 versus 4. RK with the Odin. He's looking for more, and everyone's position has been revealed, which means they know where to expect, whom to expect. That is for Team Hashiras. They're in perfect position at the moment. Rage going in for the flash. But then again, Scar, the blasting MVP gets one, and Scar, will he see second? A timing right there, missing one man, but Rage is in position. Scar
Strike
could go
planted.
down the blastic. He will be blasting through that, but Rage in position. Scar gets 1 kill on RK. No more Odin. Scar with the double kill, the ultimate. Let's go! 2 versus 3. The stuns do mattering, and the Bucky not mattering on Panda though. Iconic has to go for the stick. They do have something, and Iconic get the
Player
3.
standing.
Sorry, MVP getting the
Ooh,
3 and the 4.
MVP gets a
MVP is
4K again.
MVP is MVP for a reason.
And the camera is glitching. Let's go.
Is
Beautiful.
he in his home or
Beautiful.
is he in is he in a cyber cafe? MVP.
I mean,
No matter
MVP
what the
for
setup.
MVP, both the cafe and home are same. He will be
Exactly.
there. He will be there to greet you every day.
I mean, we've
Yeah.
seen Ace 4K, 4K.
Yeah.
What else do
Uh,
we need?
I mean,
26-10.
the dude just decided from in the past 3 rounds to go from 13 to 26, just like that,
Just like that.
just like that.
9-10.
Yeah, just like that.
I mean, I like these defaults spreading up coming from Hashiras, man. They're like just looking for the info everywhere. They're taking mid every round. They're getting the control of the map.
I do love that death wish, but hold that thought because Berserk is going on to that Berserk mode, and Scar, can he scar this man yet again? But it is Berserk. The more you scar him, the more powerful he becomes. And the Falcon is holding on to this angle with an AWP of all things. What do we have? On the other hand, on that B side, Emo Engine with the paranoia. Kill Bill gets paranoid, but not mattering MVP. Can he score something? 1 versus 2. And Scar through paranoia goes down. Perfect timing from Kill Bill and MVP with the double kill. He's looking for the last 3. He is the predator and the prey is Falcon going down with the triple kill. Yet another thing. MVP is just beasting through this. Iconic has been forced out of his position. MVP, this man is just insane. 3 kills in a row.
One
He's just
enemy
going for
remaining.
more and more. He gets a 4, looking for the last guy on the ace. And who do we have? It's Panda. 1 versus the Panda. Can his fangs be big or will it be nothing?
Panda is
Rage
freaking-
trying to get info on that, and MVP. Yeah, he's got no says Panda shutting him down. MVP that corner, not clearing it out, and Kill Bill taking the kill on Panda with that the round 9-11 in favor of Hashiras for the first time in this game.
It's not
I
neck
mean,
and neck anymore. The tides
yeah.
have shifted. And Hashiras,
I think
You're
we've
good right
seen
now.
Scar do the same thing with the Phoenix, but MVP is doing the thing on Cypher. On a Cypher, no less, man. We were just debating the Cypher is gonna be the tail guy who just stands in the back and gets the like ending point here. But you've been
Exactly.
giving wrong information, MVP. Don't do it to us.
Also,
see
guys
it.
who are watching, if you guys like what you're saying, hit the like, guys. Come on, 39 people, 26 like. Come on, guys, hit the like.
And it's a
Falaknama
timeout coming in
timeout.
from Falaknama. I'm actually a timeout, of
Mm,
course, guys. 9-11. Mm.
9-11. 2 more rounds away from qualifying for Hashiras, but
I don't think
FAF,
Falaknama wants to give away its Twin Towers, so I think
yes,
they have to take this time out and prepare
that statement
well.
so dark.
And
That was
come,
darker. That was darker than the under, beneath my bets.
yeah,
Than
anyway,
Leaving
with
the thought
that, we are
aside,
back into the match.
Man.
Timeout is done.
That was dark. Yeah. But then
And
again, this time
Falaknama-
Panda. Ooh, I love this pick from Panda. He has a judge and he's holding on to. Where is he holding on? He's holding on to this Rams on that side. Hold the thought, Deathwish, because Falcon is on that Guardian, but no other guns on the other 3. But then these are the rounds that will matter a lot. This eco, where you can't just rush in because who knows who has what gun. A judge or a bucky in hand, you will be insta kill. And Panda, that guy is proving to be that. And Kill Bill. Do they have info? They do have info, and Kill Bill gets a kill on Panda. That walk week not mattering, and the reveal on Berserk. With that, it's already in favor of Hashiras. Berserk going in for the aggression. Iconic though is in position. Will he check? Iconic, he does check, but too late for Berserk. That is, he sees the second. Iconic sees the third. Can he score something? Falcon getting MVP and RK on Iconic through that Odin.
Last player
Just like that, it is 2 versus 3.
Spike
Never
down,
mind, it
B.
is 1 versus 3. RK with the Odin. And Scar, Falcon, and Emo Engine. A round which was supposed to be eco going in their favor, and RK, that Odin, just lacking a lot because Scar just scored a kill on him without.
That- timeout
Yeah,
helped,
Still
and
right.
we just saw how it did.
man, a sheriff from Iconic. It's deadly. It's
Yeah,
deadly. The dude knows how to sheriff. You know, the dude knows.
Just like betting
Oh.
both the teams
He
here.
knows.
Just pointing it out, boys and girls. We were expecting Berserk to hit the 30. MVP is the first to hit 30 in this game, and Berserk following pursuit at 23. So that's huge.
Showstopper
mean,
coming from Panda here. He has a showstopper here, so let's see what he's gonna use it on.
wait a moment.
Cam will go down, which means that Iconic has to rely on the ability, or maybe gets some sort of extra info. Man, having a Sentinel like Cypher, which also gives you info and has trips, has so much potential. And Nate will go down. Scar will be pushed back, and the stun coming through. He will be stunned. Iconic. He is just forced back, and Berserk for the first time clears Iconic. Through here comes the party. Scar going down. Panda with the ultimate, and Panda with the double kill before going down to kill Bill on the trade-off with that 3 versus 2. And this rush from side, Falcon will be caught out by Berserk, but then the
planted.
other guy, that is Emo Engine, has not been spotted out yet. Expecting a flank from
Look at these
Hashiras,
guys,
but
they're
they're all
paranoid
out
about where is MVP here.
Indeed. But then again, MVP is holding on to that beautiful angle right there, and I don't think no one's gonna check it. I don't see anyone clearing that angle. Just like yesterday, where that angle was safe and secure.
Last player
Time and
standing.
time again, Falcon going down and Kill Bill on the other side.
One
Emo,
enemy
Berserk
remaining.
pulling out a knife, and that could be costly. Emo Engine sees. Emo Engine
man.
scores the double. Kill Bill making a mistake, thinking he had the kill in hand, but
Mistake, it
that
was
knife
mistake.
pull out at 8 HP, and 2 goes down to Emo Engine before going down to MVP himself.
Yeah. I mean, it was looking pretty scary for a moment, but MVP got it back.
Hmm.
I mean, with that, I think Falaknama Vedas are back on eco or a half buy pretty much, but Hashiras are at match point here.
I agree, man. 10
you can
12.
see
broken
Falcon coming like an
by
op.
Star
Falcon.
Grander.
Falcon has that open hand, and this stun will matter a lot. That because that zoom in not counting for anything. Just like that rage, shutting down the op before it could even start. And I love this push from the 3 onto this B, but then the Falcon gets MVP.
Spike down
MVP,
B.
a big kill right off the bat, and Falcon with that they have the advantage. That is Falaknama fighters. They have the advantage in hand. And Odin from RK not working out as expected in this game for the
I
first
mean,
time.
it's a pretty hard map to be using an OD here. So,
Oh, Iconic says Iconic scores. This guy on Sheriff is just chef's kiss
Dude,
right there.
yeah.
The guy is just so good. I think Iconic just should give up on every other gun and just go for Sheriffs. The dude's just too good on it. Vandal doesn't matter, Guardian doesn't matter. Sheriff is the play. And add a Neo Frontier to it. And there we go, the 3-man. They will be caught out. Emo Engine going down to Panda. Panda with the nade, trying to score
enemy
something.
remaining.
And there we go, with that, the last man standing. RK goes down and Rage, the last man down.
30 seconds left.
Falcon going on aggression from the backside. Can he capture Rage?
I think
Will he give footsteps though? Will give footsteps to Rage. Rage on 5 HP. No, never mind, full HP. And he scores on the leg. And
one.
a gun,
Oh,
but Rage.
10 seconds left.
he
Rage
can-
gets a kill. 5 HP, 7 HP. What do we have? Concussing, will it matter? He doesn't want to give the op. Round win
Yeah.
secured.
Yeah.
11-12. Hashiras keeping the op to themselves, but giving up
I
an
mean,
Odin.
no matter what happens in this round, I think we are like happy to Hashiras
Need to
win
drop-
or we can see an OT.
Yeah,
What's
I
happening in
think
this round? So
I personally feel like Hashiras should just win. 31 on one guy, that is MVP. 25 on the other guy, that is Berserk. I think they deserve this win.
yeah, I agree, man. I agree.
I might have to
But then again,
disagree.
OT.
I want to see an OT. I want to see it go down. I want to see a comeback. I don't want it one-sided.
I mean,
Doesn't
to
matter what
satisfy,
kills.
to
It should
satisfy
just
us all
happen.
three, I think it should be an OT win for Hashiras. Let's just say.
Nah, I'm not gonna be biased. Maybe Falaknama might take it. No one knows. Let's just see. I'm not gonna read into
To be
it.
honest, is it really biased when we see both teams at 11-12? Are we really supporting a team when both teams are fighting? It's so hard. Hashiras
Since
made
they're
a
fighting
comeback
it
from
so
7-5
hard,
to 12, 10-12, 11-12,
I mean, is this a
I
timeout
mean-
coming from Hashiras?
Maybe. Hmm.
see another
uh,
tech coming in. I mean, sort of
Where is
tenacious,
MVP playing
guys.
from though? There's so much darkness behind him. See, that's the thing, guys. You know,
That's
the
the
advantage
buff.
of playing in one-up gaming cafe. If you want lights, you can have lights. If you don't want lights, you can or turn off the lights. We see two people with RGB green, one guy with red, and one guy he has black light in the back.
Yeah, it's just go
It's
to
up
one
to
up.
you.
It's done. Like
Yeah.
just take the advice, you know. Just go there. Like
The player gets to decide what they want in one-up gaming cafe. The owner will support your actions. That is how it is.
and even
But
support your internet, you won't have to tech pause
I
like this.
mean, I wanna go like off the game here, Luna. But do you think this Russian accent is like
Yes,
irritating a bit in your
yes,
ears?
sometimes because this is not Russian. I don't know what this is.
I
This
mean,
is
how are you dealing with Luna every day?
hey, what do you mean? It is
what can
Russian.
I say?
It is the Russian in me that comes out, man. It is a very good
I
Russian.
mean,
It
hats off
sounds
to you,
like an
Luna, for
Italian
bearing this every
fusion
day.
that has just been.
It is a bit Italiano, signorita. What are you saying?
No,
What is Italian?
Let's see what is going on with the Altico here. I think MVP has an ult and Rage has an ult here, but Kilbil Panda and Berserk are both close by. All they need is one odd to get their ults here.
And you know, surprisingly, Scar has picked up an outlaw in his hand, and off your feet coming in, and the stun. Oh, that doesn't matter because Scar a bit too fast goes. He gets a kill on outlaw. He swaps to his
Down A.
vandal. Scar with the second kill,
coming in.
and he gets 3 iconic going down to MVP throw. MVP still in game. 2 HP. Give me a corpse. Give me a corpse and Panda sees Panda scores. The paranoia going big and goes for the swap. Doesn't matter. With
Guys,
that, we have a OT
Guys.
12-12.
what can I say?
Yeah.
We got
Don't
what we
say anything,
wanted.
Luna.
OT.
Don't say anything. It's OT. It's OT, baby. It's OT. It's OT and both team are on the pressure block. Hashiras. Man, just when we thought they had the round, they had the game in hand with 10-12. Suddenly FAF says, hold up, hold the thought because we are coming back. And even though they have the kills, they have the scores, they just didn't have those 2 last rounds. And you know, surprisingly, a lot of ults were committed in the last round from Hashiras, but nothing working out. That outlaw to the Vandal swap from Scar, big play. There we go, the TP on Emo Engine, but then he just spotted out. Berserk gets the hit off the bat, and the blasting coming in, but does it? Oh, Falcon, he whiffs big time. Kill Bill in position, Rage will not be caught out. Kill Bill though, can he capture this Falcon out for the count? The drone will not suppress that bird. Scar gets the Rage, Berserk, and the Falcon on the backside. Berserk cleans him up though, the whip mattering a lot. Berserk has to back to safety. 2 versus 4. Wait, where? Who died? What? Okay, 18 HP on Scar and he goes down. 3 kill coming in from Berserk on the trade-off. Iconic gets that kill. With that, it's 1 versus 3. Iconic gets a triple. Ooh. Just
So
like
only
that is
two
1
bullets,
versus
but
1
then-
and MVP scoring the final kill for Hashiras. Sheesh.
I mean, at this point, they're playing with our hearts and our health, guys.
Yes.
They're making it
guys.
so close.
This is why.
I mean, I didn't even see a guy go down, you know. We were just watching. It was I think someone died off the radar. I don't know who, but someone. Yeah, we did miss Panda maybe. Yeah.
I mean, that just says how fast the round has been going on, so can't blame that.
Yep,
Love
12-13
that.
at 12-13 at hand, and they will be pushing. That is on that B side though. A massive aggression on that mid. We have a triple stack. MVP will be leading the charge here. Falcon, can he capture this? He is trying to score. No, says MVP, shutting him down right off the bat. Rage on the Emo Engine kill. Scar has to hold this position. He does hold it beautifully. Berserk, he's just shutting down Berserk every time on every corner, not letting the guy play it out. And the flash to flash coming in, team flash blasting on both sides. Scar and Rage. It's as if they have telepathy in mind,
planted.
flashing at the same time, blasting at the same time. Scar in position. That's mid. On the there is an aggression on Teho. Teho, can we see him play? 31 HP on Scar. There and concussing.
Last
What do we
player
have?
standing.
Rage gets caught. Panda going down to kill Bear, and just like that, Hashiras taking the win, securing this round and qualifying to playoffs. Just like that, Hashiras OT to come back.
Wow.
I mean, that's a feast for eyes, guys. I can't say anything more, nothing else.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
I'm
Nothing.
speechless.
Yeah,
I am.
me too. I'm just making a watch at this point here.
I let's just go into the team we see.
Mm.
అట్లా ఏదో ఒకటి అవుతా ఉండే
Guys.
హాయ్
Hello.
హాయ్ 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 హలో
Hello, guys. Congrats.
One second.
నాది రీకనెక్ట్ అవ్వాలా నాది కనెక్షన్ లోనే ఉంది బాయ్ దాన్ని నేను ఏం చేయలేను
నాకు
బాయ్
జపాన్ క్యామ్ బ్రో
జపాన్ కెమెరా పెట్టండి
Ah, yeah.
రే నేను రేజ్ ఆడాను రా స్కార్ పిచ్చి పుక రేజ్ ఆడాను
Ah,
సారీ
no,
సారీ
yeah.
సారీ 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 సారీ
Yeah.
Ah,
Guys, congrats on your qualification to playoffs. How do you guys feel, all of you?
యూ ఫీల్ గ్రేట్ ఆఫ్ కోర్స్
I mean, it
Yes.
was a really close match and there was a lot of pressure on you guys. Did you guys know that?
నో ప్రెజర్ బ్రో
No
We have
pressure?
MVP.
No pressure.
We have
No
MVP.
yeah. I mean, coming to that point, first of all, MVP, I want to say congratulations on your qualification.
యా
And
థ్యాంక్
it's
యూ
been a awesome match for us to watch today. But man, you doesn't need to put this much standard on Cypher, man. We people are suffering here. If everybody wants a Cypher player to play this, like we are be pretty much out of a job here pretty soon.
no nothing like that I just see everything is on my team they played well I played well and we just won the match simple
That's a good argument going with it. But I want to ask you, it was at 9-9 at some point in the game.
yeah
But
yeah
you instantly got ace, a 4K, a 4K.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
instantly got from 9-9 to 9-11 there, instantly.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
that. 9-12.
Yeah.
So how does it feel?
See, basically, we just played with a beautiful comms actually. Those were missing in the matches, like previous matches with Chaos Cartel and what was the other team? I guess Chainsmokers. Yeah.
Mm.
So we were missing that, and yeah, we just everything fell in a perfect place. Everything was good, and yeah, I was on fire actually. So
Yeah. It's a, I mean, let's leave it at that. I just lost my words for you. With
Yeah.
your performance, everybody's losing at their words, man.
Yeah,
actually
And-
everything goes to the owner who has supported everything and every time like he was the person who was like telling guys we can win, we can do this. Actually everyone was in positive mentality, but our owner was like in next level. I guess he's
mean-
the 2 season winners, and I
Yeah.
guess that is the reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a winner mentality.
One thing is MVP is boasting me. So
Yeah, nothing like that. He did his job, bro. That's it.
I mean, it's good to see you guys getting your synergy and group back into the game with being playoffs as a harder bracket than a group stage. It's a best of threes coming from. It's good to see you guys getting your group back. And we hope to see a even good performance coming from you guys in the coming up matches. Luna and Rogue, what do you want to say to these guys?
I mean, first of all, congratulations, guys. That was one of the most intense games we have seen in this season, and I think Hashira's first game and Hashira's last game in the group stage, both were fire. You know, that's all I'd like to say. And Berserk, dude, you just popped off in the beginning, and I think did you guys just decide like, okay, Berserk, you take the defense? and MVP, you take the attack. You know, it felt like you even though MVP was playing MVP, you're playing Cypher. Berserk is the one who is playing the race. But Berserk popped up on the defense for a duelist, and
Yeah,
you popped off on the Sentinel on the
yeah,
attack. You know, it was as if you guys just gave the system to each other and just played it. And perfect game from your team, I guess.
yeah.
uh, beautiful game. We were like, we were just saying, okay, can we expect Berserk to just hit like 30-35 kills this game? And immediately after that, we just saw MVP go like bam bam bam, and he just takes the 30. So what is going on in your as a team? Like, what was going on inside you guys?
Actually, there was nothing. We just playing on the comms, but I don't know. It was working. Actually, I don't know the reason why. But in defense, we had like Berserk was really confident, and I was very confident in attack. So it worked. That's it,
Mm.
bro. No, not at all, bro. Sorry for the camera. I can't do anything more than that. There was actually network issue. So yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm. Okay,
Okay.
got it.
Nothing to take out from me. I think with that, it's a great day personally. Coming back from work and just being able to cast such beautiful games, I think that's an honor. That's all I'd like to say. Beautiful, beautiful Valorant right there. This is the reason we play. We used to play games. This is the reason uh, why we loved gaming. The fun, the joy, the the heartbeat. What's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? And I think Hashiras just proved. Yeah.
Yeah, I I know.
Bro, bro,
ఆపుకుంటాను నేను
please,
అసలు.
please, ఆ కెమెరా ఆపేయండి, please. It is better without the camera.
Guys,
నేను అంత పెద్ద స్పీచ్ ఇచ్చా, నువ్వు ఇది గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నావు.
అరే నాకు అక్కడే ఉందిరా
I
సారీ.
wanna I wanna go around with the bullet questions from everybody in the team right now. Like, so with Rage here. Rage, the last time you were on interview in the panel, like last match you played, you said like you were getting your groove back. You're gonna be in the top of the form for the next matches coming. So,
Yeah.
what we see today is the tip of the mountain or just the starting point of a landscape here?
I mean, you guys are not ready for the top of the mountain, I guess. That's all I can say.
ఓకే.
ఆడికే తేడా
Yeah.
వస్తే నీకు చెప్పేస్తా చూసుకో.
No.
Slightly busy with the office work, so
We are
let me
confident.
just get back into form.
Yeah, I think you guys
Yeah.
get a like 1 week break, so you can practice. I
Yeah.
think RK can't able to practice. He'll be in with me with the marriage, so I think.
Yeah, just couple of days, guys. Don't worry. So I will be back.
Arkan, I wanna ask
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I mean, even though your specialty, you didn't expect that much of a result here in this matchup because it's being split and it's being hard to use an Odin. But your ability was on perfect. It made so many impossible kills to get onto the open and give 1v1s to so many of your team members. It's going to be like, it is awesome to see Teo working to that extent. We've seen so many initiator being used on this map, like Breach, Sky, KO. But being the Teo, I mean, you are the only guy who's played Teo as a support agent. I want to say here. Because we've seen so many people get kills with Teo as an like aggressive player, but
Yeah.
we're seeing you on a support. I think it felt very really good. What do you want to say about that?
Nothing. It's like MVP is putting a knife on my throat and asking me to play well.
Bro,
So I
bro,
can't do anything about it.
bro. Whatever it is not true. I don't do those things. But actually, he was coming from his comfort zone and playing the agent. I he's like really great at the work he's doing right now.
Yeah, I agree. MVP. Now, coming on to Kill Bill Pandey. Man, we've
Mhm.
seen you pop off with so many agents. We've seen on you Reina, we've seen on you Breach, we've seen on you Omen in the last 3 seasons. But
Mhm.
like in this matchup today, I want to say, like, I mean, your utility was perfect, your support was perfect. I think there's been some of mismatches with your ults being unlucky being there in the matchup today. But
Yeah.
overall, how is the change going on from being that duelist and a top primary guy in the last 2 seasons and being just a fill-in role in this season? Controller,
I've
I'm saying.
always been a flex player, I would say. I would play Reina a lot, but
Yeah.
even in competitive, I would play all kinds of agents. I'll play smokes and sentinels, except initiator. I mean, it depends on the map, but mostly
Yeah.
I'll play smokes and senti.
Yeah. So how's it been like being there? I mean, how's the change going on this season? I mean, we've seen you on two different teams in the last 2 seasons. I mean, I don't think so. Like same season, rebranded to the new team.
Mhm.
So how's it being like in Hashiras, a
Oh, it's great.
two-season winning team?
It's great.
Hmm.
I could see a lot of difference, I would say. The bigger difference maker here between my old team and the current team is we practice together a lot.
Hmm.
I love that. If you put in the effort, we can win the matches. It doesn't matter if you're losing, winning. If you're putting in effort, having fun with the team, interacting outside the game as well, not just for the tournament matches. That's what makes the bond better, and we are better at coordinating that way.
Yeah. Now, Basak bhai.
Hello, bhai.
So when we just joined into the call, you were just cursing out Scar. So what's going on with that?
Hi. Like, I was not performing in my previous matches,
Okay.
so I was not confident on today's match too. But I won this, so I need some confidence. I trash talk people like that.
I mean, being about confident or not, Bashik bhai, like I want to ask, I want to tell you one thing. Just
Huh.
before your matchup today, there is a match with the Garvata and Godzilla. We interviewed Faizan.
Okay.
He said like he didn't perform that like good, underperformed the last matches, but he played good on this matchup and today. So
Okay.
in the end, the winning point here is you qualifying in this group stage.
Yeah.
So I pretty much say you secured that defense round beautifully, even though you only got 5 rounds, but your kills were amazing. I mean, your utility was amazing. Even though you got stunned, you got pretty 2 picks in 2 rounds. I think
Yeah.
those two were the crucial picks for you guys to turn around those rounds.
Yeah.
So I
The
wouldn't say you
opponents were.
underperformed.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
go on.
underperform. I could.
Yeah.
I performed very well, good.
So like I mean, I mean, just like your teammate Rage just said, I think
Yeah.
I mean it's just a pretty much start point of landscape, and we want to see a tip of mountain coming from you in the further matchups.
Yeah. Sure. You will be watching it.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. And last but not least, MVP by
Bro, yes, tell me.
be, being an
Yeah, can you please turn on your cam? We want to see
Yes,
it.
yes, please, yes.
Hey,
Turn
MVP.
on or
Hey.
off, bro. I guess it's working or not working. I don't even know. So sorry, I can't do with anything with the cam.
I
Okay, I get
mean
it.
you
Im-
yeah. I mean being that off like you entertained us both in the match and outside the match with your cam.
Yeah,
It's a
thank
little
you.
fun there, but I mean, being an IGL of this pretty much hardcore people in this your team right now, everybody
Mhm.
can pop up, everybody can go some insane place around there. Being an
Yeah,
IGL, who
yeah.
hard to be control these players, how does it feel?
Actually, I feel very comfortable playing with these guys.
Mhm.
So they don't like they don't think I'm just a guy giving calls, doing stuff or something like that. They just respect my calls. They listen to me. They We had a fight. Okay, like I'm just saying, we had a fight. We have couple of rough matches, but
1 second, 1 second, 1 second, just 1 second. Guys,
yeah.
what you were hearing was top secret. Just don't share it around, even though you're watching. No, go on, MVP. Go
Uh,
on.
so we had a rough matches, but They trust me, bro. That is the simple answer, I guess. They trust me and they have faith on me. So yeah, I too have faith and the trust. That's it.
It's okay.
No,
You're also PR trained
No,
here.
no, no. I didn't,
no,
didn't
no leaks
laughing
from
for that.
Hashiras.
I'm watching RK's face game. He's like, no, you're not giving.
Me too. Me too.
I
Watching that.
mean, the answer coming from you and the answer I had from Arkanna is not at all matching here, MVP, because Arkanna just said you put a throat on his knife. So
No,
what's
no, no,
going
no.
on with that?
That was not what serious talk. That was a funny talk, I guess. Arkanna, hello. You need to talk, Anna.
Hello,
Hello.
hello, hello, hello,
Yes. Anna,
hello.
hello. Anna, you shouldn't
Anna,
do like
blink,
this,
Hello.
Anna.
blink twice if you're in danger, Anna. Blink twice.
No, that's a funny one. Yeah. So
Thank you. Thank you to save me.
the main thing we do here is we don't put that much pressure on. Yeah, there will be pleasure. Sorry, not pleasure. Sorry, pressure. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there will be.
అరే పెద్ద ఏ
There
రేటెడ్
will
టీమ్ గా ఉంటుంది మంది ఏ రేటెడ్ కదా ఆర్ రేటెడ్
Yeah. So on today's match, we definitely felt that pressure. I think at least I felt it. I don't know about the other players, but we have this two states of mind, like either win or loss. We are going to give our best till the last round. So yeah, it worked well for us.
Yeah, that's it from me, guys. I won't bore you further.
Yeah, so congrats, guys, on your qualification and all the best and good luck. Hope you all best.
Yep. Thank you.
థ్యాంక్
Yeah,
యూ
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so guys, with that was the last day for a while. We are going to be having the best of 3 from 24th, 25, 26, 27, and all the updates about those matches will be posted on our socials on our Insta. So make sure to follow us over there. And yeah, we will be seeing you pretty soon, but we are going to be active on our socials. So with that, I think we're gonna wrap it out and I'm gonna give my outro. So Luna, bye bye. Take care, guys.
Bye bye, guys.
Open
Thanks
sound.
for joining.
Peace out.